Welcome back, everybody, to Naruto D&D. As always, I am your host, Connor. With us, we have Travis as Silas.
Who's that?
We have Mike as Takashi.
Who's that?
And we have Nick as Ditchard. I'm sorry, I meant Dick. I'm sorry, I meant Richard.
You mean
Ditchard?
Yeah, Ditchard.
It's Dickard.
There's also another name down there. Don't worry about that. We're just being stalked.
Rip.
Yeah.
By Diggity D. Your boy.
Done Diggory D.
Alright, so quick recap as to what happened last time. The team separated. Richard was able to reseal the Five Tails. Lane lost one of her Sharingan in the process. Silas spent some time alone, but received the aid of both Raijin and unexpectedly Chujio. And Richard then listened in on a meeting of the Kage, where they discussed the possible termination of the team once Choitsu has been dealt with.
Quite literal termination. We're all about to die.
My favorite part is there was one very key thing in that discussion that you completely glossed over to tell everybody. I don't think anybody picked up on it after that. So I was like, all right, this is now darker than it was.
I don't even remember.
I know, that's the beautiful part. I waited the whole part before I brought this up so that way it'd be permanent. So, as for right now, our team is resting back home inside the village. Once again.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
Remember, we camped out. I camped out on the last session.
No, I don't remember that.
No, you came home. What the fuck are you talking about?
Mm-mm,
You mystically
Yeah,
returned.
they brought you home.
Yeah, you listened to the Kage.
Yeah, then I went to go train.
I don't remember that.
I got mad, hit the wall in the hospital, and then I dipped out to go train.
All right, so Richard's at his house.
He's camping outside his house for some reason.
Oh, dude.
Not even that, he's camping on his own bed.
It's big enough.
Mm. And you all wake up receiving a phone call.
I have a cell phone. It could have just happened like that.
And it's calling you to the Hokage mansion.
Okay. Oh man, roll 1d8.
Everybody roll a 1d8.
Yes. Oh, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad
It's
thing.
always you. You always roll a 1 or an 8, Richard.
GG.
It's not always me. It's here.
All right, well, this will work spectacularly then.
1, 4, and 8.
So let's go in initiative order here. Silas, you rolled the natural 1. I'm gonna need you to now roll an additional 1d2.
Uh-oh. Get the one. Get the one. It's a good thing.
It will be a 1.
All right. So you were walking by a house on your way to the Hokage mansion. When all of a sudden, the building just explodes.
Roll the reflex save.
Nope, you're fine. You're completely fine. However, there's just a huge explosion. Chunks of the building have just come launching out. You're fine. Everyone around you seems fine. What do you do?
I'm gonna run towards the house.
All right. You can see there's some heavy smoke bellowing out of it. Seems to be a fire inside.
I'm gonna grab my what's that thing called? That sash thing that I got. I'm gonna tie it around my face, and then I'm gonna run in.
All right, and roll fortitude save.
Yep. I knew it was coming. This day would come.
It's not to get burned.
Oh shit! What just happened? Oh, there we go. Shout out to that fortitude save.
All right, you succeed. You're able to withstand the smoke quite easily. Now what are you doing?
I'm looking for people. So,
looking for people? Okay.
Yeah.
Roll a search check.
Well, can I yell first and then do a search check?
Yeah.
Is there anybody in here?
There's no response. All right. You don't find anybody.
Can I do a spirit die?
Don't do it. Don't do it. It's not worth it.
do something else.
Unfortunately, as it's already past the point, I'm gonna have to say no.
Survival check to see.
Okay,
you
now I'm
see-
gonna look and see where the fire's coming from.
Okay. Spot check for this one.
Yeah. Damn, I wish it was spot check a minute ago because I have a +9 on spot check. Also want to activate Truth Seeking Eye and do the spot check.
Okay.
Does that add to the spot?
Yes, it does.
Mm-hmm. All right. You can see that the explosion seems to have come from a very clear area. You see the remnants of what looks to be an exploded gas canister.
Canister?
Like a metal barrel of gas, like a ton of it.
Why was that inside this house? So it's still coming, like there's still a lot of fire coming from that, or?
The fire has just scorched the area around you as you're searching through it. The area that's directly around the exploded barrel, that's just destroyed. That's just charred, destroyed. There's no fire there because there's nothing to burn anymore. It's already burned it. Already burned it.
But it's smoldering.
Yeah, like that guy Entangled.
I don't appreciate it.
The smolder. Get it?
Is there an upstairs?
Oh, yes,
Yeah.
there is.
Keep moving here.
I'm gonna go upstairs.
All right.
And I'm gonna continue to look for more people because I was.
Roll another search check.
Hey, that's better.
You find a woman this time,
Hey,
and she's on the ground in the hallway as you go upstairs. And
Let me
she's
go up.
unconscious.
I was gonna go ahead and ask your question, but I guess not. So I'm gonna pick her up and put her on my shoulder, and I'm gonna start checking the rooms.
All right. And you go through the rooms and you see that no one else is there, and that the foundation that you're currently standing on seems to be getting flimsier by the second.
I'm gonna activate speed rank
Jump out the
and
second
make sure I
story.
check all the rooms, and then I'm gonna get out of there.
Okay. And you see no one else, and then you jump out back to the street.
Yep.
All right.
Kind of imagine like jumping out of a window and there's another explosion behind me.
Oh man,
There's
it's
no
gonna be
other explosion, but it's still a cool. It's still a cool image.
Man, this is gonna be so fucked up. He's gonna jump out. She's gonna become conscious. And where's my kid? Where's my child? Oh no!
That's kind of
Hell, kill her.
All right. So you are now on the street. You gonna do anything with the woman?
yeah. I lay her on the ground and then I have some water in my bag. I'm gonna sprinkle them on her face.
She doesn't wake up.
Okay, I'm gonna put my ear to her chest and see if she's breathing.
Roll a tree injury check.
Motherfucker,
You knew this was coming.
where is Hira?
You know, that's a question that we all ask ourselves time to time.
Here goes. Here's initiative. There you go.
It's also like the episode that came out on YouTube. Person saying, "Hey, just kill Hajime."
Too late
And
for
that guy's in for a surprise.
Next episode.
There's Hira's.
Oh,
Ooh.
Oh, did you roll the 14 for that? For yours? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't see that. So you see that she still has a heartbeat, but it's very faint. So you start performing CPR on her. Or
Yeah, you wouldn't do that because she has a heartbeat, right?
yeah, she doesn't have a heartbeat. So you start performing CPR. Sorry, that's poor me. And you are able to revive the woman.
Hey.
She starts coughing.
CPR.
I said,
suck
ma'am.
out that smoke.
I'm like waving at her. Ma'am, can you hear me?
What happened?
There was an explosion. Was there anybody else in the house?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, well, you're safe now.
And she's just very disoriented.
Here, let me take you to the hospital. And I pick her up with ease.
As you pick her up, you notice that there is definitely a crowd that has formed around you. They're just kind of murmuring to themselves back and forth, but with a, more of a nod of approval.
Hey, and it begins.
Had you failed that, bad things would have happened.
He crushed her chest. You saw it.
True.
I'm gonna give you the metagame. You would have been accused for lighting the house ablaze.
Oh my god!
Trying to look heroic.
When it rains, it pours.
GG.
All right. So next up is you, Takashi. You're walking
Trouble
down
my
the
demons
street,
here.
and you're 6'4".
GG.
Something the bitches, something the host. I don't know that song.
Shocking the beat. God damn. Fucking nose.
Shocking.
I don't fucking know that song. I don't pay attention to fucking shitty music. Anyway.
Wow.
Oh my god. We just lost our whole viewership.
I know. I was gonna say there goes half our
Oh,
views.
man.
Jeez.
Trats, we just lost 10 people.
Oh wow.
Oh, man.
When we got like
Rest in
100,000
peace.
subs, we just said we just lost 10 people.
Yeah, who knows? This episode's gonna come out in a year. Who knows how good we're doing by then? Or poorly.
Damn.
Can
So
lose
anyway, Dakshi, you're walking down the street, and all of a sudden, Regeko appears next to you.
Oh, what's up, Regego?
Hello,
What's
Takashi. I'm just checking in to make sure that you're doing all right with everything that's happened.
Oh yeah, no worries. Just living life as usual.
With everything that's been happening to your friends recently, the giant killing one of the teammates, the one who died losing a tailed beast, the Uchiha girl losing an eye. Seems like you're the next one to be hit.
You mean like losing a limb? Or like,
I'm not trying to foreshadow anything. I'm just trying to make sure you're all right. Your team seems to be a bad luck magnet.
it feels like the world is trying to foreshadow something. What do you know, old man?
I don't know anything. But, I came here with a purpose. Here. He pulls out something. A bottle. A liquid.
What is this?
This is a special bottle of elixir. This is a double joke for anyone who knows the English dub and its shitty decision of using elixir. As in case you're in a bad situation, just take a swig. Might help you out.
All right, whatever you say. I'll take your word for it.
It's gonna be Heroes Water.
It's gonna be Heroes Water. GG.
Does anyone know the shitty translation I'm referring to?
No.
I did not freaking watch the dub, so for that episode,
Okay.
I don't know.
So you remember when Rock Lee got drunk?
Yeah.
It was because he was drinking sake on accident.
And they use
Sake.
elixir
In
instead of
English dub, they used elixir because they didn't want to bring alcohol into it.
Well, I mean, if they just called it sake, they would have been fine.
probably.
They wanted it to be, marketable to kids. Put on Cartoon Network.
But it's
So
not
kids
sake.
can drink sake then, because it's elixir. Makes no sense. It's a terrible choice.
You're not wrong.
Shout out to Cartoon Network.
Yeah, shout out to Toonami. And the fact that it's back. Might already be shut down again, for all I know.
We
No,
still
it's
got
back.
Toonami Aftermath though. It goes, and I'm good.
I just want Tom to always be there.
I don't have TV.
GG.
Tom is the constant in my life. I
But Tom-
don't watch TV either.
Even though he left, like,
Yeah, like
But
Tom.
he's back.
like what did you do when he left though?
I cried.
He stopped existing. Connor
I
just stopped
wept.
existing.
I wept with an E at the end.
Alright, I'm done. I'm getting this now.
He's been
I'm not doing this anymore.
All right, my turn or no?
I'm waiting to see Travis is doing all right there.
He gave me some sake though.
Okay. He gave you some elixir.
Can he give me some sake as well?
He
As a
gave-
matter of fact,
He
Can I have
gave you
some
some
sake?
sake. He gave you some sake. But you can only refer to it as elixir for
Alright, that's
keeping the
fine.
dumb joke going.
You're just salting Naruto dubs. That's all right.
I am.
I'm down for that.
But you only watch dub.
But I
Yeah.
recognize the flaws of the dub. I recognize when dubs have flaws, and I recognize when dubs are better than subs. Like in, what's it, Ghost Stories?
Okay,
The
Ghost
dub
Stories.
Yeah, the dub is better by far. Come on. Anyway, let's get to Richard here. Richard, you have a real straightforward and simple one, just like Takashi's. You're walking down the street, and all of a sudden you see a bag with your name written on it.
I'm gonna pick up the bag.
All right. You pick it up.
I'm gonna feel the bag. I'm not gonna open it up yet.
It feels like a nice, firm leather. Not like faux leather, but like real leather.
That's not what I meant. I want to feel feel what's inside of the bag. Like trying to discern what's in the bag.
You can't tell. No checks on this one. You just can't tell.
Just pick up your purse, Richard.
Roll an instinct check.
It's a Louis Vuitton bag. Excuse you.
This is a Louis Vuitton.
It's one of the famous Akamichi handbags right now. They're all the rage.
Yeah.
Oh, those are real now.
Mm.
They have a separate pocket for your bacon.
That sounds convenient.
Mm.
I'll take two,
Okay.
please.
So I'm gonna open the bag, but I'm gonna open it not like looking into it. I'm gonna open it, holding it away from me, and just
All right. You open the bag and nothing happens.
okay. I'm gonna look in the bag. But
All
at a
right, roll a
distance.
wealth check.
This might be bad.
I'm really hoping it's in that one, but if it's greater, then good for you.
Where's my wealth? Don't answer that question. I found it.
If I lose my arm, I'm going to seppuku.
Whoops, that was supposed to be a D20 plus 8. I got the 8 anyways.
GG.
All right, you find 19,000 Rio.
It has my name on it. Was it just in the middle of the street?
Yep.
So I'm gonna do a chakra check on the fucking dollar bills.
All right, there's no chakra.
Just take your money, man.
Man, I feel like I'm being set up somehow.
You got the 8. The 8 is never bad.
True. But I feel like these bills, what's their counterfeits?
The only counterfeit was that.
You can always just set it on the ground.
I'm gonna take this 19,000 Rio, and I'm gonna go to a coin dispenser and get $19,000 in coin and dump it all in a fountain.
That's terrible.
They don't have dollars, so.
Okay. Rio, 19,000.
They say
Rio.
no.
Bro, he just said the 8 is never bad. Just accept it.
They say
Come
no.
on, man.
The machine says no, fuck you.
Have a good day, sir.
It's gonna be a lot of coins though.
Unfortunately, it's not going to be any coins because the machine said no, fuck you.
I know, but I'm gonna slowly gain coins out of this 19,000 Rio. It's not gonna happen right now. I'm gonna continue on my journey. But
It's okay. We all have stupid dreams.
no, that's gonna happen.
I never said it's not going to happen.
Is it 1,900 or 19,000?
19,000.
That's a fucking shit ton of coins.
You get a sack of coins.
Alright. So I'm just continue on to the mansion.
Thank you. All right. You all arrive at the Hokage mansion. You enter the room, the Hokage, the room that you've been called to, and see that Naruto is in the room alone. It's good to have you all back. Richard, did you get your tail beast?
I'm gonna activate the tail cloak. Not the full cloak, just the first one.
Okay. So that's good. Really didn't expect you to get it back that easily, but, well, it's a crazy world right now.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it makes it hard. It makes you think it's kind of hard to trust anybody, doesn't it?
But you have to know who's your friends and who are your foes. I like that. I like the cheekiness in that.
The truth in
He
this
then turns to Lane. What was it, Takshi?
world. I said the truth in this world.
So then he turns to Lane. Lane, how are you holding up? He goes, I'll be fine. The 5-pronged seal has been removed, so I can use my Sharingan again. Well, one of them, anyway. Just kind of a quiet tension in the air. Naruto goes, alright, I see. Well, let's get to the mission, shall we? So, you're all going to be traveling a little ways. Richard, you recently requested for the revival of the Waterfall village within the Land of Forests. I've discussed this with Yukimaru in the Land of Sound, who has received most of the territory, and he has agreed to return that land in good faith. But there is an issue. The former Waterfall village has recently had a group take refuge in it.
God damn it, of course.
They're not a group of rogue ninja or Kakame remnants either, from what we can tell. We really don't know much about them, other than the fact that they're dangerous. And anyone who has entered the village hasn't come back.
I'll crack my neck. Well, I'm going back to my village, whether they don't want me there or not.
That's good, because that is your mission. I'm sure you all can handle them, but remember to be diligent and be careful.
Yes, Okage. So, is killing these people okay? Or if we have to?
I'm going to leave that up to your discretion.
Alright, Silas, it's up to you.
Very well.
Any questions?
Something seemed to trouble you for a moment. Something wrong, Naruto?
At which moment?
Before you started a discussion.
I'm
So kind of a
fine.
nervous laugh. Is that sensible?
That's, it's everything. As well with everything that happened recently, with Lane losing her eye, Richard being killed. It's kind of strange to have y'all back in one room so quickly. And you can sense with your check there that he's not being fully truthful.
Naruto, we've been through a lot. And we've gone through weirder situations. Me dying because of something happening isn't really the worst thing.
Yeah, we definitely won't discard each other just because some little thing like that.
Well, I mean, that's good. That's how comrades should be.
Laying it on a little thick there.
Yeah.
You're concerned about something else, aren't you?
No, I'm not.
Read his thoughts.
Very well. I won't pry any further. We'll complete the mission and come back here.
Okay, take your time. You want to visit the sites along the way, feel free to.
Basically, him saying stay out as long as possible. That's what I think to myself.
He said, la 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 la.
All right, let's go, guys.
All right. I leave the building, but before I leave the village, I'm gonna turn in $1 and get $1 in coins, or 1 Rio and get 1 Rio worth of coins.
The machine says "fuck you, no."
I don't go to the machine. I go to the cashier.
The cashier says "fuck you, no."
All I want is coins, bro.
They say no.
Oh, why won't you let me have this?
Because it's stupid and I don't like it.
And so it was.
I'm gonna ask people. I'm gonna loot their bodies and exchange 1 Rio worth of coins.
GG.
1
And
Rio.
you're never gonna find any coins.
God damn it.
Oh, never mind. I already did it.
No, you're still in the village right now. If there's anything you need to take care of before you leave, now's the time.
I'm gonna dump in the last 75 tracker to fill the seal up.
Okay.
Oh, that's what I need to do. So, I want to go get some. You know, like what welding goggles are, right? Like those big ass welding goggles. Except for I want to
Yeah.
get clear ones that haven't been blacked out yet.
Oh, you can always make a special request for one at a shop.
I'm gonna do that.
All right, you head to a shop that sells that kind of a thing.
And
Hey, how you
request
doing? How
that
can I
kind
help you?
I need some welding goggles that haven't been blacked out yet.
So you're looking for goggles?
Well, with a little bit more of a seal than regular goggles. Like airtight seal.
Like the animal seal?
I swear to God. Not looking for fucking baby seal goggles. I'll go club some baby seals and make goggles that way myself.
Jeez.
Whoa! Come on, let's be careful there. We don't want an animal rights issue on our hands.
True.
Yeah, I can make that for you. It's gonna take some time though.
All right. How much does that cost?
I'm gonna need that money up front here of a 2,500 Rio.
All right. I hand him 2,500 Rio.
All right.
Sweet.
So check back in I don't know 2-3 days. I'll have that ready for you.
All right. Sweet. Thank you.
Should have thought of that before you killed Fubuki. No, this is the shop owner, not me saying that.
No. So
I don't give a shit about you. Especially because they're talking about the environment, not about animal rights.
they believe in animal rights.
Yeah, they believe in it. They believe it's a thing. Some people also believe in unicorns. Anyway, that's for me. A dumb joke.
Oh my God.
Cats are adorable. I'm just gonna say that and hope that proves my point.
Nope.
All right, so y'all leaving?
Yep. I was waiting at the gate.
And you make your way on the multi-day travel to the land of forests back to the Waterfall village.
Back to the water.
And all of you have been there at some time before. Taxi through memory, Silas through actually being there on the mission, and Richard through it's your village.
Yep.
And when you arrive, let me go to the map here.
It's destroyed.
You see that it is in terrible, terrible condition.
Beggars.
Place just get rebuilt.
No, it's not rebuilt yet.
Does Diggity have vision?
No.
Probably give him vision of all of our characters. Yeah.
I'll give you a vision of Hira.
Alright, Hero. That's like the most boring character.
Here it goes again. We should have learned from the mistakes of the past. Here we are again.
Man, I can't even remember how much salt has been thrown.
A lot.
At this point, we have a small mound.
I legitimately cut out 5 minutes of pure salt in that episode, and still just so much. Who you motherfucker.
That wasn't
Why?
me! I didn't do shit!
Says the person with the yellow.
It's not me. It's yellow. I see yellow. I'm like, it's not me. I promise.
So you all enter the Waterfall village. You see that the wall has been mostly destroyed, as it was since the last time you were here, with Awari. Metagame you were here. And you see that most of the buildings, whereas they are still mildly intact, there is some heavy damage done to each of them. and everything is just kind of dreary and sad, and yeah.
Okay.
This place brings back memories.
I'm gonna sigh real deep. And go. trying to calm myself down. Yeah, it does.
Here's gonna speak to you, Richard. You doing okay there, buddy?
I'm doing fine right now. I'm gonna.
You want a Scooby snack?
Oh my gosh.
Kira, those are highly illegal. You know that, right?
Throws him in the water.
You're gonna waste those Scooby? Are you mad? You're gonna waste Scooby snacks? Get in there, and here. Get in that water, and you'll get those Scooby snacks.
They've already been absorbed.
No, the water's fucking psychedelic, man.
It's gonna have to be drained and replaced.
Are you mad? There was 30 children in that water.
It was a rare breed of fish.
No, forget it here. You're buying me Scooby snacks when we get back.
We've got a mission. I'll talk to it. Yeah. He's got a lot more of a tweak vibe today than Morty.
I
wonder why.
Too much drugs.
Man,
It's
fucking everyone thinks Shaggy and Scoop smoke weed. No, they do fucking LSD. Why do you think they're scared of the monsters all the time?
Yeah, he just does Mary Jane, like the girl in the movie.
That was a great shout out too, though. That was great.
What's her name? Mary Jane.
He was so attracted to her.
Man, like fucking I remember my parents laughing at that when I watched that. I was like, haha, yeah, I get it too, Spider-Man. Boy, was I off.
Yeah, you were. Yeah, you were out there.
All right. Anyway, back on track here.
Alright, I'm gonna go to my house, my old house.
You're not going to go anywhere. It's my turn, bitch.
I know, that's where I'm
Yes,
going.
that's a solid point. Which one of these is your house, Richard? Mark it for me.
I can't see very well. If you give me,
Yeah, that's true. That's a good point. All right, you'll
So
mark
I'm
it for me when you get there.
Okay, yeah. I was just gonna go through because it's like on the. I'm gonna scroll.
You mean
It's
you're
over.
gonna-
It's like towards this way. Do you see that? Do you see that ping?
No.
It's toward the left side of the map.
Missing. This
A little
map
bit
is
towards the
super
center.
laggy right now.
Left side center.
Okay, I will mark it with a yellow border as opposed to the rest.
Oh, okay. This is somewhere over here. Since I don't know how you made this map.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, I just read something and I was thinking, I just thought to myself, I could have used that in that situation. My 1d8. I'm going to use it now, but still.
TG.
Okay.
Is it my turn?
Yep, Saz, you are
Yeah,
up first.
You going?
As for some reason, the fucking frame rate is terrible on this map right now.
Yeah, I like watching you talk because it looks like it's an old Japanese film or something.
Oh, is it laggy on me?
Not for me.
That's interesting.
It was for Travis though. That was pretty great.
Like Crashing Dragon.
All right, so I'm going to activate the Kaigon, which is going to give me some bonuses to sight and light detection and stuff like that. And +8 to Genjutsu checks, but that's not anything I'm doing right now.
But doesn't that fortitude
I'm sorry?
doesn't it give you a negative thing on your fortitude if you have it on too long?
No, it's just +5 point. It's -5 points of chakra every turn. Doesn't say anything about fortitude on here.
I'll pull it
No.
up to remember.
In the original technique, it did.
Oh,
Yeah.
What Connor remade it. He didn't put that in there.
I don't remember
Oh
what
yeah, Connery made it too. Oh yeah.
Yeah. It also lets me see a little bit into the future. Seconds in the future.
Yeah, that's your plus. Doesn't it give you +2 to defense?
Gives me +4.
Ah. You need to teach us that technique.
Yeah, y'all don't have it, do you?
Nope.
I
have
forgot. That's awesome.
Oh no, I have it.
That gives you dark vision.
Oh, this isn't dark.
Nope. You should already all be at 60 feet.
Okay, well, it still lets me see detect life signs and stuff like that,
Yeah,
and it gives me that few seconds in the future shit.
it was strictly to counter the fucking Sharingan.
Yeah, yeah.
This would be Ekugan? I thought, yeah,
So
it was
do
the
I
Byakugan.
see any life signatures anywhere?
Well, all you're looking at right now is walls. This doesn't see through anything. So,
GG, I thought that's what it was going on about. Okay. Well then, fine then. I don't activate it.
okay. Yeah, pretty much the real benefit right now for you activating it would just be the insight to defense, as well as the benefit against concealment, which we don't really touch.
Man,
So Richard, we're just here to meet the people that run this place, right?
yes.
So
Oh, wait,
there's no
no.
point.
You can concentrate as an attack action, and then you can see through physical objects.
Oh, okay. I'm not gonna do that. So this place, we don't need to check all these buildings. We just need to go to the main building.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna go to my house, see if anyone's occupying that. Cause
Do you want us to go with you?
I mean, if you want to, you don't have to.
I'll go with you.
We should probably stay together as a group. What do you think, Takashi?
That sounds reasonable.
So we all move together, right?
I am going to activate Tremor Sense for 1 minute.
All right.
Actually, no. Yeah, I can see 60 feet. So no, never mind. I'm not going to do that.
Yeah, your vision isn't inhibited here at all, other than the fact that it's just you don't see everything.
All right, I'm going to sense chakra and concentrate on that.
That's exactly what I was gonna do.
Okay. You sense a number of very minor chakra signatures around you that seem to be coming from inside the buildings.
There are people here.
I'll just minor. So we're all gonna move at the same time, right?
Yeah, we're just all gonna go to my house.
GM discretion.
All right.
Yes.
I'm gonna move you right here. Anybody breaking off? Anybody gonna check doors or anything?
Nope. I'm not.
I'm going to listen. I'm gonna roll a listen check. See if I hear anything, actually.
All right, roll that
See what's
listen
going
check.
on.
I'm too.
Sexy for my shirt. Too sexy for my shirt.
What would the word be? Too disgruntled.
You don't hear anything.
to focus right now. Damn.
You know that there are life sounds coming from inside the houses, but you just aren't. They're just not making a peep.
Huh.
Santa
Alright.
Claus. Do we hear Santa Claus? It's so quiet.
No, Santa Claus isn't real. I'm sorry to have to be the one to break this to you.
Oh,
I'm
what?
suing you.
No, you didn't.
I'm suing you.
One time I got
Trauma.
accused of telling my cousin that like I told him that like I broke the magic of Christmas by telling him that it wasn't real.
You broke the magic of Christmas, Connor.
Oh my god.
I
Yeah, I
still
miss.
believe.
I didn't actually tell him that, so I was like, no, I said nothing. Anyway, so y'all keep moving.
All right. Can I instead use a technique called your projection technique? Oh, never mind. We're already at his house. You can't remove it like
So
ours.
the yellow's his house then?
Yeah.
Yeah, the yellow one is his house.
You good, buddy?
Yeah.
You want me to knock on the door?
No. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna knock on the door.
I look in the window.
Knock, knock, knock.
The window is too heavily dusted up for you to be able to clearly see through it.
There's cardboard in the window.
So you knock, 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 and nothing's there. Also, tell me when you're going to open the door, because I have this stuff all set up with dynamic lighting, so I can just remove the door.
Right. So I'm gonna try opening the door.
And the door opens.
You didn't lock your door?
Well, just walking in. Who the fuck? What the fuck kind of picture is that? What the fuck is that?
I don't know. I can't see it. I haven't walked in the house yet because you haven't moved the fuck out of the way.
Okay, I'm gonna walk inside, center of the house. What the fuck is that?
I gotta get closer to see what that is.
Yeah,
It's a tiny house.
I'm zoomed in.
So
I don't even
as
know.
you have all opened the door, you see that it is like a body that is just kind of like crouched over, kind of like zombie-like, crouched over,
Oh,
not paying
fuck.
attention. I made a misclick there.
So
but
I wanted-
as you have all entered the house, it has heard your footsteps, pretty much. Like, it's heard you come in. And it's just kind of like turned around and it's just looking at you. And you notice something very specific about this creature at first glance. It doesn't have eyes.
Does it have ears?
Yes.
Obviously, because it hurt us, dumbass. God, I'm sorry.
That's a rational. That's a rational question.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a spot check to see if it's got a headband.
All right.
Where's my spot at? This.
You can see it's not wearing a headband.
So I'm gonna take this time to look at Richard and Takashi and go,
From what manga is that?
I mean, you might recognize it.
I
You
don't.
and Takashi would be the only ones who would recognize it.
I
Is it,
guess I should probably step in then.
Now, you can step
"Are
in.
you gonna move it silent?" I just told you.
I
shh.
have altered this picture slightly, just so you know.
yeah, but from what manga is
I can't
that?
actually see that. Let me zoom in.
I don't know.
Knowledge check because I can't actually see that.
There are people
I'll just tell you,
sitting in
the
background
picture
of it.
comes from Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. It's from the like zombie-like things that are at the end. They typically have like that one eye that's in the center, but I erased that.
Oh. That's what I didn't know. Okay.
Hey, Kenny.
Oh snap! Travis said, "What's up?"
So
So this is gonna get cut out probably.
no,
Maybe,
you keep me in
maybe
here, dang it.
I see B-Born's left.
Yeah.
Yep, he opted out. What was that, Takashi?
Perfect 20
Yeah, what was that?
to trigger my memory for what that
Oh,
is.
that was your knowledge check. Okay.
I can't actually see what that is, and I don't remember. Something with no use. Or no eyes.
So yeah, I told you guys. I put my finger up in front of my face, like shh, but I didn't make the noise.
How would you make noise?
I didn't make the noise. Just said that. God dang it!
You said you made the noise.
I said I didn't make the noise.
Oh, I thought you
I
said
put
you
my
made
Oh,
finger
wait
on
a
my
second.
face. Like, be quiet.
Were these the things when I first came in as Takashi? When we were at like as soon as we left the house, and then we went into the other world with Owari? Or am I tripping? That was something else.
That was something else.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think you're
okay.
tripping, bro.
We've never
These
seen
have not appeared before this session.
Yeah, these sprites.
You heard the knowledge check of what the thing is from, right?
Yeah.
Like what the picture.
Yeah, he said Full Metal Alchemist.
Yeah.
Oh, so it was just like a out of game.
Yeah, out of game token. This is something new.
All right, so it's my turn, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
So I told you guys to be quiet, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Are you okay?
So I assumed you had some plan.
Thought you were gonna kill it.
The thing
No,
looks
I'm not-
up and
I'm not gonna
immediately
kill something.
leaps forward and jumps at you, like attacking you.
God.
Let me make the
So,
attack.
so me saying something kind of like triggered a ready action.
Ooh, that's a fucking.
He slipped and fell on his way over.
Did he like
Yeah,
slip and fall on my knee and break his neck?
It's like the damaged ground caused it, like all the dust just caused it to slip over. You see, it just slams into the ground and immediately just throws itself back up.
Oh, that's the end of its turn.
Are you
It's
are you
making a
okay?
very uncomfortable and unsettling breathing sound. Like imagine the Resident Evil 4.
No, what I'm imagining is those head crabs from fucking Half-Life.
It's like the
Jeez.
Resident Evil 4 thing. Where you have to
Oh.
use the rifle to see the Plagas in them and shoot it.
I'm gonna do a spot check to see if there's anything recognizable on this, or if it's just like nothing.
It looks like a human body, but there's nothing else on it. You see that
So
it's not wearing clothes.
Okay.
It's completely naked. There's no genitalia.
Richard, what's going on with your village here?
Like I would know. I haven't been here since I left.
Do I kill it?
Yes,
Yeah.
kill it.
Hang on. I'm gonna see if it's capable of sentient thought,
That's not your turn, bro.
or is it?
No.
I think that's him pretty much saying, "Hey, don't attack it. Let me find out."
Well, I'm still gonna do something because I ain't gonna fucking just like sit here. So I'm going to Spartan kick it in the chest and try to knock it back where it's away from me.
And it's gonna die.
All right,
With one kick, come on.
all right, make the attack.
If it died from one kick, then it deserved to die. That's all I can say.
Oh, that's what I say about dogs. That's a joke.
That's a joke.
So you lift your leg up and you go to kick at it through its in its stomach, and you see that your leg just goes straight through its stomach, as it's pretty much like an oozy substance is just like contorted out of the way, and it's now latched onto your foot.
What the?
Okay.
He's gonna bite my leg, isn't he?
Maybe.
See in approximately 6
So
seconds.
there's nothing else I can do? That was one attack. Is there anything I can do? Anything else I can do? Like, can I like shake my leg to try to get it off, or is that?
Yeah,
like,
you can
kinda-
try. I'll let you try.
Yeah. I'm gonna, like,
Roll an escape artist check.
God, you're just all kinds of stuff today.
Not bad. There's all kinds.
What? So what is that? Where's that?
It's a skill. Under E.
There it is. I got it. Oh, I get a +6 from that.
So you'll be fine.
Yeah, right. Come on, 1d6.
Right, and you are able to rip your leg outside of it.
Oh, that didn't work.
And you see that the hole, like where your leg was, is just completely reformed into like a typical stomach navel area.
And I guess I'll end my turn there.
Daxi,
So I'm going to proceed to do what I was going to.
you gonna read its mind?
Yeah, see if it's capable of thought. This thing is actually all the way gone. If you still got some humanity left.
So you try to read its thoughts, and you can tell that there are no thoughts going through its mind.
Just.
I shake my head. It's gone.
All right, we'll do something. Physical attacks looks like they're not going to work here.
Yeah, probably not.
At least trap it in a box or something.
Yeah, mind attacks won't work either. I feel it'd be wrong to just kill him. So I'll just use 4-pillar prison. Trap him.
Okay.
Actually, he could probably he could probably slip through there if he wrapped onto his arm like that. I don't think I can trap him like that. I'll use instead wood lightning wall and surround him in a sphere.
Okay. And a solid sphere.
Yeah.
Okay. So expend your chakra.
Have you already used some of your chakra?
Oops.
Added it to a seal.
I know, just keep it like that. Yeah, he added 75 chakra into a seal.
Don't worry, it was worth.
Let's hope so.
I hope so too.
And you, so pretty much now after you do that, you just kind of like you're hearing some like banging and thudding on it. But it's holding itself.
What the fuck was that?
There's got to be more of these, yeah.
Yeah, so it's not
that-
open.
Is that the
doors.
same type of chakra that you recognized earlier, Takashi?
Hey guys, what's inside this house?
Here, no.
I swear to God.
You would.
Here's
wouldn't
be-
go
here's
break
be-
into
here's be-
houses. He's a pussy.
Before
Hey, you're
me.
right.
Lane
Hey
would.
guys, should we check what's inside this house?
Here, no, dang it. Get over here. Get over here right now.
Oh, guys.
We got a problem.
Here, so help me.
We got a problem.
Yeah, we got a problem here. What the hell are these things? And Takashi, did you answer my question?
That depends on the GM. 'Cause I am personally not aware.
Of what?
Or-
What was the
I
question?
asked him if the chakra he was sensing earlier was if they were all
Yes.
about like this one.
Yes.
Yes.
So we can assume that there's a lot of these in this village. We don't want to alert them.
I mean,
But while we're in here, should we take the time to see what they're weak against?
how are we gonna do that? Takashi gonna open something up? We can stick our hands in there.
If I open it up, he's probably going to get out. The way he moved just now, I think he's pretty flexible.
Yeah, but he was also very, very clumsy.
So
Lane.
Lane's gonna say, I agree with Silas. If we're gonna try and, I mean, we might come across more of these things no matter where we go. So if we can figure out what these things are strong and weak against, I'd rather find it out against one than 4.
True.
Is there any way we can make a wall across this way, or a pillar, or like some kind of fence across this room where it can't get out?
Takashi could do that, but then we have to.
Someone will have to restrain him while I do that.
You have him in a ball right now.
Well, as soon as I let go of the ball to use the other technique, then he'll get out. As soon as he gets out, someone is going to have to.
Can I do a
restrain
free action to kick the ball?
him. I mean, you can, but it's like mounted into the ground.
Is it really?
Yes.
Dang it. I was gonna say then I could just like use my sword and like cut through the part in the ground and then be like,
Like scoop it out.
I'm gonna do a listen check to see if it's still in there.
it's still in there.
I don't know. I mean,
I'm waiting on that. Listen,
I'm just trying to find the word "listen."
Yeah, all right.
it's under L. So you can very clearly hear that it is still like hammering away in there.
Okay.
Well, for starters,
What we gonna do? What we gonna do? Oh shit!
well, like I said, somebody's gonna have to restrain it while I try and do
Did
this.
you
I could also try
Okay,
and
did you see what happened when I kicked my leg? It went right through it. There's no way to restrain it.
Okay, what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get a void clone. Try to trap it.
How about a hole?
You know that's a
Sounds
good
I
like
can
idea.
do
Says Lane.
that. I think I can do that one-handed. Let me double check.
Shout out to Kenny in the background and his wife beater. You sick bastard.
Oh, was he beating his wife back there? I completely missed it.
I mean,
What the heck?
I'm not saying nobody's name.
You shout to beating your wife. Am I right, guys?
So if Tagashi opens up a hole, he still has
Just
to
making
release
bad
the
joke after bad joke. I'm sorry.
he still has to release the thing around.
Yeah, he's looking up right now to see if he can do it one-handed.
Oh, that's what's going on. Okay, sorry, I didn't listen.
It's okay.
I cannot actually do that one-handed, so I would still have to I have to release this. I can try and do it really quick, but the promises.
GM, are you gonna let me knock that over and back 1 square?
No, it's pretty much like a tree, like with roots in the ground.
Dude, I'm really strong.
Like you knocked down the tree.
in my lifting, right, hold on. Excuse me. In where it says where I can lift and like carry, I just put a lot.
No, that's not that. It's just the tree itself is not going to be able. It's like a little a tree. If you try and push a tree, it's not going to push the
It's
ground
a
with it.
tree coming out of it. Okay, so
you're gonna lift this
it's-
whole house. You're gonna destroy the house, is what he's trying to say.
it's in the middle of the tree.
It's like you would be uprooting a tree or breaking down a tree, not like pushing the ground.
Do you know
Can I
how
do that?
trees?
Yeah,
Jesus
you can definitely give it a
my
shot.
house. My house.
I'm gonna activate. It's your house is already wrecked. I'm gonna activate strength rank and I'm gonna do that.
All right.
Oh, I'm gonna come back here.
So I'm just gonna. I guess I'll like grab both like 2 roots and just like. Ugh.
All right. Roll strength check.
Yep.
A
Oops.
lot. All right, 20 plus a lot.
Plus a lot.
You succeed.
God fucking damn. Wait, you gotta. What?
That was a lot.
Now you just got to actually do that roll. This is what you would have actually gotten. Nice.
GG.
That's probably 2 words. That's where I fucked up. There we go.
So is it gonna? I guess it's gonna move him back. I guess 1 square or 2 squares.
I'll
2
say it tips
squares.
him back 1 square.
All right. All right, Takashi, now.
Somebody started digging.
All right. Don't know why that didn't go with it.
What was that?
Don't know why the brown didn't go with it.
What can Brown do for you?
All right, so he uproots the tree, causing it to collapse, and you see that as it does and it slams into the ground, the wood starts to decay rapidly, and you see its hand like bursts out and starts climbing out.
Alright, I'm just gonna do a technique then.
Alright.
As it's breaking apart.
And are you just going to focus it on its square or other squares as well?
No, just in the square.
That really hurt my ears.
Sorry.
No, that's okay.
And you see it is now at the bottom of the hole.
Alright, what now? Who's going first?
First things first, I think fire is a good chance.
First things first, shoot a this.
And then water?
We can each try. I'll let someone else go first if they want.
No, fire would be best, and then we can douse it with water.
Lane. You're more of an expert by fire than I am.
All right. She goes down. She goes fireball jutsu. And you see that the thing's skin is now charred, but it's still alive.
Can I roll a spot check?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I also just said its skin was charred.
Okay, but when you say charred, okay, so when you say charred, do you mean like it doesn't look like it looks like it's full now, like it's whole? Because before you said my leg went right through it. So it kind of would probably look like it was drippy and right. And now
It is not
charred.
drippy.
It is
It
now
is just
not drippy.
it's pretty much covered in ash.
All right. I don't know what to do here.
And it does seem to be. I'll say a little bit of it is kind of dripping off. But for the most part, it's still holding fast. You can tell the flames damaged it.
So that worked. Let's see if anything else works. Richard?
I'm reading on this attack.
I hear you're
Doc's
up.
just like, hold on,
X
guys, I'll heal
squad!
it.
Okay.
Hold on,
When I
guys,
go-
I'll heal it.
And he does the X slash with his long range medical scalpel,
Oh,
chakra
he's really
scalpel.
doing it.
And you see it just like cuts through the thing, and its body just contorts around it.
Hmm.
All right, that's all I got. Well, I guess I could try wind.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Windbird missile. You see, it's ineffective.
Okay.
All right, well, I can't hurt these things, but that's not really new to anyone.
GG. Wow.
Whoa!
Or that's
Didn't even
salt.
initiate that.
Why
That's
is that
some salt
salt?
right there.
He's a medic.
God
He's done some
damn.
good. He's done some good against the Kakame.
All right.
Hey,
so
by
I'm
the way,
gonna
guys, in about 5 minutes, I gotta get my kid out of the
tell.
tub. Thanks. bro.
How dare you?
I can't believe I guessed that. I'm gonna do high voltage touch technique. I'm gonna
Doing
activate
jump
speed
down
rank.
You're gonna have to
Oh.
jump down the hole.
How far is he down the hole?
100 feet.
100 feet.
Mhm.
Yes.
Damn, for some reason I thought that Richard was water.
I am water.
Oh,
He can use both.
cool.
All right, so I'm gonna activate my fucking foot movement, speed rank 5, climb down the hole, so I can walk on walls. That's what it's called,
Mhm.
walk on wall technique. Climb down there and attack it with my fist.
All right, make the touch attack.
Okay, hold on.
And your fist goes right through it.
I'm activating speed rank 5. This gives me that plush swag. Did I touch it?
You very easily succeed in making the touch. It provokes a massive damage save, right?
Mm-hmm. I don't know the save on that because I totally forgot and then never told me again. Otherwise, I tell you.
It fails. And you see
Wow.
you touch it, and its body kind of puffs up and just explodes.
I don't know if it's because of I built this touch technique, but his fortitude is pretty bad. So am I covered in liquid?
Yeah.
Come. All right.
And now it starts to reform around you. I'm joking.
Oh, about to say, like, if it does that, all right. Body explosion technique. Boom. New character, please.
So Mastios just threw his life away for nothing. Is that what you're
Yeah.
saying?
That's exactly what he would have been
Yep.
saying.
Big old 2 middle fingers right to his face in the afterlife. GG.
All right, so I'm gonna climb back out the hole and immediately wash myself off.
All right.
So I'm just create a water sphere and just have it float there while I'm washing myself off.
All right. And you see it comes off pretty easily.
All right, well, looks like lightning does the trick. Don't know if that was the only type of stuff.
Wonder who could have been doing this kind of experimentation. These things aren't even human anymore.
Man, I want to say I know who it is, but it's not. It's not a war. Or it's not. I'm gonna call him a war. Orochimaru.
How do you know?
You can't be certain of that.
Maybe it was Dr. Chameleon.
GG. They didn't like a mix of anything. They
Metagame knowledge. He had a lot of black liquid in his thing. Laboratory. That's just.
This isn't black.
He said it was black
I
liquid.
said it was
I
ash.
said it was liquid. I said it had an ash on it.
Oh, what color is the liquid?
White.
Well then. Rip.
no leads
So
to
Lane,
go on.
Lane turns to you then, Richard, as you've climbed up there, and she goes, well, I guess that means we're going to leave all the fighting up to you?
Maybe we can go check out another place that has another one, and we can continue our tests.
How about the next door?
Hang on.
I think we need to move about silently and try not to stir up a whole lot.
Okay.
No point in causing too much of a ruckus and making this harder than it has to be.
So what you're saying is don't bring the ruckus.
Bring the
Sure.
rain.
Shut up to Wu-Tang Clan. The first one was my move silently. Second one's hide. I should have stated that before I saw the wolves. My bad.
How dare you? All right. So if you're gonna try and move silently, everyone needs to roll a move silently check.
What's our destination?
Next door.
No,
No, I
I,
mean
was,
our final
wa-
destination.
I was wanting to try to find the main place here where we would find the dude that we need to talk to.
It'd probably be best for us to continue some tests. We know lightning has an effect on him, but I also did a pretty heavy attack.
I gotta do this move silently check, don't I?
So does Takashi.
Yeah, I'm asking our destination. It's like fly over there.
Was that Lance?
Lane's was the 51.
Yeah, damn. Thought I had the highest in the squad. Guess not.
All right, I'm just gonna float.
That works too.
My move silence trash. Like very trash.
But can you float silently?
Yes.
I
I mean,
hope so.
Roll move silently just in case.
All right, like I
I
crash.
don't think I'm gonna judge you by it, but if something happens, I want to know how quietly you're gonna be moving.
Not very. Which means it needs an action.
add that 1d6. Yeah. Ooh. Man, he rips ass as he's floating by somebody.
That'd be a real Naruto style move.
That's not bad. I mean, not like us, but
Remember when they had that bug that could track anyone anywhere in the world, and then Naruto farted on it and ruined it?
Yeah.
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 I can't forget that moment now.
Fucking killed the bug.
Everyone loves filler. Anyway, all right.
so yeah, that's the plan. We need to try to head to the head place here. What am I trying to say?
Head to the center mansion.
Yeah, let's head to the mansion. Where was it located here, Richard? You lived here before.
Center of the village.
Yeah, you've been here before too, and you've been to the mansion.
Yeah.
Yeah, but when I was here last, it wasn't like this.
Neither was it. I haven't been here, so why destroyed it?
Yeah, you were here the last time Richard was here. You were actually probably here more
Longer.
recently.
You were here a lot longer than I was.
So we all gonna move like as a single unit again, or are we gonna be moving little by little?
Single unit. Little
I'd
by
move you
little.
as a single unit.
Unit. Okay.
So you guys aren't checking any other rooms?
I mean,
Plan
I
is to
wanted
go
to
straight
go
to the
next
cap?
door.
All right, I'll be right back.
Right.
All right.
Surely there must be some survivors here, though.
I haven't talked to my god yet. Now that's what I was gonna do this session before we started it, while I was out in the wild. But shit.
I mean, you could have done it at any point, pretty much.
I know.
You're right now.
Sure, Silas is thinking about what to do. So if you want to talk to your god, you have a shot.
All right. So I'm gonna talk to my god. I'm gonna focus. See if I can. I'm gonna ask her if she can enhance the ability to cover most of this village for sensing their chakra.
If she can what?
Enhance the ability to sense chakra.
So she goes, you should have already had that ability as soon as you received me.
Yes, but I want to know if you can triple it, quadruple it.
I cannot.
Son of a bitch. So it can only go 130 something.
That should still be more than plenty. These creatures are dumb. You should get along with them.
But I'm trying.
Rip. Don't worry, Richard.
Are you reading my mind? Are you reading my mind?
Well, let's find out. Am I reading your mind?
Is he hearing this conversation?
Sure. Yeah, I guess he is now.
my hand on my shoulder. My hand on your shoulder. Don't worry, Richard.
That's I'm just in Zen mode. It's like in my head to her, be like, "What was that supposed to mean?"
It means you and your team are stupid.
That
Boy,
shit is throwing salt.
I mean, I'm not wrong. I deceived you. The other gods deceived you. Owari's deceived you, it seems, since the day you first met him.
Yeah, we're quite gullible.
Well, kind of never been smart one.
Don't worry, I know.
Dang.
So,
That's this person. She's playful. She's
Mhm.
like
I've
that.
gotten used to it. So I'm just trying to all right, sweet. Really got any advice since we're so stupid?
Silence.
No advice. Or
She-
is that
what,
kind of
what do you want advice on? What the situation?
No, not the situation. Do you think there would be members? Waterfall's still here, so I really don't think so.
Do I think so? No.
Yeah.
This village has been abandoned for years, and then these residents seem to be attacking anything that moves.
I mean, they're not really residents. They seem more like puppets.
Then these puppets. You can call it whatever you want to call it, and then in the end, the point is still the same.
True. So whatever is here now knows we're here.
If that's what indeed they are. Who knows? This could be some weird Orochimaru or a Wari experiment or someone else.
I think someone else doesn't feel.
Let's see. These creatures seem somewhat mindless and bent on chaos. Who knows? Maybe they're related to your curse.
GG. Hey, while we're waiting, can I go grab a sample of that?
So does my curse speak up or something? Once she says that?
Well, the curse is the Whispering Sword. It doesn't activate in your mind, so.
Well, I thought I had two entities inside. Like it can talk to me through the sword or my head.
Have I had it pop up before? I don't remember.
Yes, you've had it pop up before in my head.
Okay. Yeah, sure. So pretty much you see just the demon itself kind of walk into frame. He goes, "Oh, please. You think I'd make something so ugly?"
I've never actually. I mean, I remember that thing it was actually kind of cool looking. These, not really. You're right. Probably wouldn't. Doesn't mean somebody isn't trying to copy you.
That's true. I don't really remember what created me or how I came to be, so whatever did that, it's possible that this is related in the same way.
Maybe we can find out some more about you.
I'm really not interested.
Well, I kind of am.
And then the
You
tail
are not.
this one.
That'll be your prerogative.
Sylvie's walks in. What are y'all talking about? I made some cookies.
I just
So
look
is
at
that it?
Richard like he's crazy.
Yeah, that's it.
Yep, that's it.
All right. And then Takshi, so you've listened to everything going on inside of his head.
Yeah, you should get all that checked out.
You now know a little bit of my pain, okay? Just leave it at that.
I
Hey.
took one of them away from you, but it's what it is.
Yeah, I guess I know. Having one voice inside your head, it could be a real.
One voice. We got 3.
Oh, right. Sorry, you guys have 2, right? Because the tailed beast. Yeah, you know.
No, I have one. That's okay.
Yeah, he's got 1. You've got 1. I've got 3. They've got 2.
8.
I've got 5.
Oh,
3 of them
with
are
all the
zone.
dead people.
Yeah.
3 of those are zone. He's fucking Deadpool.
GG.
It's like
One of-
Kylo, how he always, it's like when they brought up the whole thing about how the people he kills stay with him.
That
He
wouldn't be
killed
that bad of a
Richard.
curse.
I mean, it kind of would be.
I mean,
Oh, hey, Dad, how you doing? Sorry about the whole killing you thing. You mind not being in my mind?
No thanks. I'll just make myself comfortable.
Imagine if you
we
killed
all
Jar
know.
Jar.
We all know.
Oh,
We
yeah.
all know
if,
that Han Solo killed himself for Kylo.
no,
He's like, I need you to help me with this. I don't think I could do it. And then he put the lightsaber there, and then he went.
CG.
Hey, it's
What a
okay.
theory.
It's okay.
And then
We're
he said
all
thank you.
delusional. It's fine.
I mean,
He
he
said,
kind of
he
was
said
just.
thank you.
We all want to think that Han Solo couldn't have been deceived, but it's okay. We all understand that he was.
Yeah, I mean, he kind of just grabbed the lightsaber, didn't like say, "Stab me," okay? It's like,
I guess we'll find out.
okay, please.
Yeah, I can't wait to see Kylo lose the fight.
I was
GG.
gonna lose the fight, of course.
Yeah, you can't set him up with 2 prior battles, having him lost both of them, and think that the last one's going to be something cool.
Rip.
But time will tell.
I mean, he did
It's
kill
gonna
Snoke.
surprise us all whenever he wins the fight, and then that's the end of Star Wars.
That
Isn't
would
that
absolutely
guy-
be surprising.
Yeah,
Look,
everyone's gonna be like, "What the fuck?"
Disney is like, we're
Yeah.
trying to kill this for the longest time, but it made a lot of money, and now we don't want it anymore.
He should have killed Luke. They should have had him deal the killing blow to Luke.
That was bullshit,
Instead, he
though.
became a Force Ghost.
Dude, he was Compora. His license.
If you strike me down, I'll become more powerful than you could possibly imagine.
Man, that was
Should have
that
just
was.
struck him through the Force.
He did though.
His
Luke did
character-
die.
He didn't like do it through the Force. He was just like attacking the ghost.
Nah, he pretty
But
much
had-
just did what Silas does with his whatever it's called, astral body.
Mhm.
How did Luke die though? Overexertion.
And it's pretty much overusing the Force, whatever, some bullshit. Who cares?
That's some straight up bullshit. He shouldn't have died through that way.
How did
That's-
Obi-Wan die?
Fucking Obi-Wan just was like, all right, I don't exist no more. That's what Obi-Wan did.
And so that's what Luke did.
Look,
I'm now
like
at peace.
Obi-Wan's
I have-
body disappeared though.
I
Hey,
achieved bounce through the Force. So did Luke's.
Listen, Richard. Hey, we'll see you later, kiddo.
Fuck you.
Seriously though, they could have made this like last fight so much more epic had he just killed Luke. It's like, oh yeah, hey, he's fucking learned. He's now real Sith.
But he's not.
What happened? Turn on
I
lights.
almost wanted them to like join forces, but then he kept going dark side, and I was like, no. I like the
Which-
idea of Kylo
and that's-
being a good guy.
And I feel like that's how they're going to end the third one, is with Kylo being convinced by Rey or something like that. That's the
then
only
who
thing
will be
that
the opposing-
justifies him not killing Luke in my mind. Otherwise, they've just missed another huge opportunity to have an oh shit moment.
So we're moving to the
All right, so you're all moving through the village. You guys checking any doors, or you're just gonna go straight to the mansion?
I am not checking any doors. You guys can, I guess, if you want. I am not doing it.
GG.
All right.
I want to try to move silently and not bring attention to ourselves if possible.
We're all moving silently.
All right, you're all moving silently, so no one's opening a door then. Just final confirmation.
Final confirmation is the negative, but
All
I'm
right.
gonna state I'm pretty sure that somebody knows we're here. Whoever's controlling these beasties. Since
And
we
you go up
killed
to
one
the
of them.
bridge.
Do this. Ah, shit.
Oh, the fucking bridge. This looks familiar. And look at that. All right, Richard, it's all you.
And as Hira takes a step onto the bridge, you see that that pretty much triggers all of them to like turn over and look at you guys.
Damn it, Hira.
Hira.
Uh,
Alright, I'm activate speed rank. Do I have to do another move silently since I activated speed rank?
no.
Oh,
Okay, still got 47. But can they see is the question.
Like with their eyes?
Do they have eyes?
No.
I thought.
So no, they can't see you. That's the
Okay.
answer.
so I mean, it's not your turn, but you go right ahead.
But you said it's your go, buddy. Okay.
No.
What are you talking about?
What's the-
I don't know
All right,
what you're talking about, Richard. Silas, you're up.
So yeah, I'm gonna walk right here, and I'm gonna use the water strider, and I'm gonna walk across the water.
Okay.
I'm gonna activate speed rank and then walk across the water.
Okay.
Everything good, Connor?
Seeing some sound from my fan, but I'm looking at my fucking RPMs and they're just doing just fine, so I'm not sure what's up.
So I can move a lot, probably all the way across the water. I can't remember how big the bridge is, but
Sure, that big.
yeah, I can walk all the way across. And I'm still moving silently, so do I need to roll again, or is that okay?
Nope.
Having
Alright, so that's Silas's turn. Takshi.
Kashi.
All right.
6. Kashi. Literally spelled the exact.
Everybody, put your hands in. Go Team Rangers on 3.
Dragon Force. Dragon
Power
Force.
Ranger.
Dragon Tails. Dragon Tails.
Alright,
Put your
Hira
hands
and
in.
Lane are going to put their hands on your hand.
I put my hand on your hand.
All right. I'm gonna
And
use lightning bolt.
I'm already gone.
You use the lightning boulder.
Yeah,
Alright.
we're all gonna fly, boys.
Alright, so I fly 50 feet
And girl.
above the bridge. Well, 50 feet up.
Okay. Just gonna move you all right there.
We'll continue on the next turn.
So you're currently above the bridge. Flexing on these nerds. Alright, Silas, what are you doing?
Oh, everyone else skip because of that? Is that right?
I guess technically I moved for Richard.
Oh, okay.
But is that okay, Richard, what I did?
What?
Me moving you with everybody?
Yeah. I mean, I'm
Okay.
just super high in the air.
Yeah, okay.
Super high.
I'm just making sure, because I kind of moved on your behalf, so I'm just double checking.
Yeah, it's all good, fam. I would have said
Silas,
something.
you're up.
So yeah, I'm gonna walk this way and then this way to the door, which will probably use up just about all of my movement, I think. Let me just double check that.
That way kind of thing. Okay.
So now I get 65 feet. So let me just look here. So we got
65.
30. No, so close. We've got 30 and 35. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. So you can just imagine it's like whoop, whoop. And then I'm going to ready an action where if for some reason this dude or any of them start to run at me to attack me, I'm going to dodge heavily.
Okay. So that'll be a tumble check if you do that.
Yeah, I actually don't have tumble. Yeah, I do have tumble actually. It's
Okay.
plus 10.
That'll be fun. All right. Everybody else is going to be moving forward.
Yeah.
Moving with the group. Group movement.
Yeah, sorry, I went first, so I didn't know we were going to do that.
It's all
Yeah,
good.
anyways.
I actually thought that everyone was going to follow my lead since we all have Water Strider, but no one did. So
I mean, she said this. Let's fly.
So
I'm
we
a-
did.
So I'm gonna take it.
All right.
is it my turn again?
Yep.
Yes.
So do I need to roll something if I'm going to try to open this door silently?
Roll
One
one.
d-
Roll 1v2.
one-
1d2.
1d4.
Oh,
1d4.
1d2?
Yeah, 1d2.
It's gonna creak when you open it.
Damn.
I remember.
Yeah, in the past it was a 1d4. This is a different door. Shut up.
Okay.
All right, you open the door and you hear a.
I should roll the spirit die. I should roll the spirit die too late now.
GG.
It is what it is, it's fate.
And you see everything that's around you immediately changes to look at you.
Pizza's here.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
10 out of 10.
Alright, I'm going to activate the Kaigon. And, damn, that's a lot of freaking assholes. And then I'm going to shut the door.
Okay.
Activate the guy. It's like,
The Kaigon gives me +4 to defense, so I'm just betting on that right now. I want to have a high defense.
a lot of defense you can get real quick.
All right, so Takshi, you're up.
All right.
As you can tell, everything is now kind of turned to Silas. I'm giving you back your turn as normal without me proccing the move.
Oh, okay.
So, are we on the ground or not?
No, you're still in the air.
Okay, good.
How tall is the building actually?
That's exactly what I was wanting to know.
About 50 feet tall.
Yeah, I'm not the
Is it a flat roof?
No.
Not a flat roof. Okay.
It's like a spire. Pointed. It's got
Actually, the roof is missing.
Okay, I'm gonna fly above the roof then.
I believe I said the roof is missing the first time we were here, so we're going to stick to that.
All right.
I don't
Peek
remember that.
overhead. All right. Do they notice my presence, or are they looking all at the door?
You see that they're all starting to move towards the door.
Oops, Silas.
Are you raising the hand? Are you trying to reference the ceiling here? Because that's what I thought you were doing.
I'm trying to reference the guys.
Yeah.
I thought she already just went over you, so
Did everybody go with them?
No,
they don't know the ability to make you fly, though.
I mean we can lift them up.
Nope.
We can fly. We can fly.
Silas, just believe.
I actually can fly.
You need to think a happy thought and then believe.
GG.
We don't have any pixie dust. Here, shake your head. Run that dandruff on.
I was just going to say, that's just dandruff.
Wow. GG.
All right, so Richard, what are you doing?
Are they still flying?
Yeah. Can I not swoop them up?
Light boulder makes a boulder lighter. Makes the boulder able to be lifted as though it could be flying. Does not make it so that way a boulder can lift another boulder.
And I'm a heavy boulder. I like that boulder. That's a nice boulder.
That's a
Jesus.
great powder. I'm gonna, I guess, fly over the thing and go with Takashi is.
GG.
On purpose. I'm gonna go where Takashi's at.
It's actually pronounced.
Takeshi, not
It's
Takashi.
actually pronounced Takeshi.
Takeshi 69.
GG.
Takey Shy.
What
Rich
the-
Eared.
Rygearda.
C. Lacey.
Salacy.
Hyrea.
GG.
My name is actually just Dick.
Leine.
Swilus.
Lonson, why the fuck is everyone's cameras disappearing? Come back.
Same reason as to why you just went black for me.
Yeah, you went
Yeah,
black.
see, like you just like going right now.
All right,
Like,
so
it was
Richard,
when Silas talking to you.
Richard went with him. So what are the other two doing?
You gotta believe Silas. What's he gonna say on this side? Like, you okay, Silas? You need help?
I'm good. They can't touch me.
Okay.
No.
That's the enemy turns. One's gonna go up to you.
Crit.
Do an attack.
Here comes that
This
20.
is gonna be real weird.
That's a
Yeah, it
miss.
swings at you, and you very easily, kind of like deflect it out of the way. This one
I
is
saw
not
it.
able
I also
to do an
saw
attack.
it coming.
Neither of those two
I
are able to
saw
make
them
an
coming.
attack currently.
Mm. A lot. Oh, that's sweet. That's good. That's great. Hella.
What?
Now I can do something.
They're all making their way towards the door where the sound sounded. All right. So Silas, you're up.
Spot check to look at the texture of the wall.
It is stone.
Yeah, but is it like just like solid stone, or is it like kind of like stone that where I could like climb up it?
It is not climbable easily.
All right, well, I'm
It
gonna
would
roll
be
a jump.
smooth stone. So
I'm gonna do jumping technique and do a jump check. See if I can jump onto the. I don't want to jump over the wall because then I'd just be right back in the shit. I wanted to jump up onto the.
kind of landing on
Ledge.
top of it.
Yeah.
Okay. Roll a jump check.
Oh yeah. Definitely.
That's you got 50 feet though.
Yeah, I have a lot of stuff activated. We're okay.
No, it would not have a pushback.
Okay.
We got that for me, and then I gotta look at the jump check, a jump technique, and see how much it gives me. I can't remember. Only +4. That's funny.
You succeed. And so you are now on top of it, and I'm just gonna.
You're on the ledge, chilling.
Kind of doing the Batman thing.
I'm
Yeah.
just gonna remove that. Put you a little bit closer. There you go.
That's perfect. I just didn't want to be on top of one of the tokens.
Yeah, I getcha. All right, and now you are all currently out of reach for them as they are now going to the door.
Boom, 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 boom.
What I want to happen is these three to run up to the door and start like trying to get in. These guys try to get out, and it's just like, nope.
Start attacking each other.
All right. So it's my turn.
Yep.
Mhm.
All right. I'm gonna use projection technique and yell as if it was coming from right here.
Oh shit!
Okay.
We're learning that.
They're gonna buy it.
Hey, look at me! Look at me! I'm here. Right here.
All right.
The assault continues.
I don't know who started it, but I'm just
We'll continue it.
jumping on
The
board.
assault has always been there. We're only now aware of it because of the most recent upload.
GG.
There was a lot of assault there. I haven't actually watched the whole thing yet, so
So I
Oh,
read the comment. And,
Yeah, I mean when the comment is just kill Hajime, it's not a good sign.
God damn.
so they actually like someone actually doesn't like him, and they're like saying that.
I don't know if he doesn't like him, but he just.
Here is
that's
the
what he
exact comment. Kill Hajime, he doesn't even want to play.
So they're actually pissed that he's in it because he's not being like everybody else.
That's
Yes.
I don't know the context of this tape, but it could be taken that way for sure.
I mean, it could be because he doesn't want to play. That this guy's like hardcore D&D. Kill him already. Kick him out the fucking group.
It's like kill him or I'm not playing. I'm not watching no more. Hey, wish granted.
Doesn't even realize. Granted his wish in the past.
I wonder how many more episodes until he dies.
1 or 2.
That's funny.
We all died in like 1 or 2 episodes, yeah.
Not me.
I know I died this next episode.
Or the one after. It's one of the next 2 that you all die.
Yeah, it's about to get real in this D&D. That's I'm the one that we're posting. That's about to get real. People are gonna be like, no.
Shiro, you fool!
Rip.
I wonder if we're gonna lose anybody from people. So many people dying. Like, people
Nah.
are gonna be like, I don't want to watch this.
People like tragedy.
Literally 3 people died.
No, people are gonna be like, well, my favorite's still here.
Two are suicides, and then one is murder.
I mean,
Added not
Takashi's
suicide.
Takashi, you can pretty much say Takashi's a suicide. I mean,
That was not
I've already said
suicide.
if you leave, you're
He
dead.
was suicidal, but he still was murdered. I blew myself up, and Hero was like, "All right, time to die."
I mean, if there's anything that's going to cause us to lose viewers, it's going to be Silver, because he's just so fucking boring.
Wow.
Out of everybody, Connor hates Silver.
I hate Silver
Yeah,
with a
even more
fucking
than-
passion. It was straight up like I talked to Mike like about it. It's like, all right, what is this guy? What is he passionate about? What can I give him a story about? And Mike was like, nothing. I realized this when I wrote him. He's a boring character. He just, he believes in what he believes.
What does he believe, though? Nothing.
Fucking
He believes that he can chill hard.
that I can do the best I can and accomplish my religious goals. But I have no drive at all. No character development to be made. I will never
So-
change.
Was jumping my whole?
I hated
my
Silver.
thing?
Takshi knows
Yes.
Stolen.
Jumping was my whole thing.
that. Yeah, jumping was pretty much your whole thing.
Oh yeah, because
Technically, you would have triggered 3 attacks of opportunity, I just realized.
They can't see me.
They were
It's
all
all turn away.
You know what? We're going to do that now. Because I'm pretty sure they're all going to miss. Wow.
Wow.
That was automatic hit.
You're just awful.
Oh,
Oh, you
dang.
take 19 points of damage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's nothing major. Yeah, he's still on the wall. He still went through with everything just fine.
It's
It's fine.
basically a slap on the chest.
That's pretty much what he does. He just like raised his hand, just like smacked it on you.
I like broke his arm when I jumped up because there was so much force.
Flexed it back and then just
All
reformed
right.
it.
And then 3 turns, Silas is gonna start leaking white liquid out his chest.
Rip.
I've been poisoned. Oh.
Yeah, that's where I just from.
All right,
Okay.
so that was
That's a
Takshi's
weird
turn that
place.
we just did, right?
Sucks
Yes.
with you is weird.
All right, Richard, what are you doing?
Oh, are they not
Uh,
moving? Oh, I guess they're moving. That's right.
I'm going to. I don't know if this will. I'm gonna ready an action. After they break down the door, I'm gonna drop a paper bomb on them.
Okay.
Full charge paper bomb. It's the largest one.
Which is?
I just have in my inventory large paper bomb.
A large paper bomb. Why don't you give it a name, you fucking twat?
Man, I didn't even read the Awari's ability to do the fence swag. Totally could have used that here.
GG.
Never decided to land.
Rip.
The paper bomb's gonna be a 66 as its max charge. As that is not the proper name, I'm going to enforce that.
Okay.
A large paper bomb. It's gonna be a really large one that deals the same amount of explosion. I'll say it increases the range. I'll give you that courtesy.
Oh, dang.
R.I.P.
No, I'm not a saucy GM. It's okay.
GG.
Here's gonna
I have
fly
a
over
great
here.
idea.
Lane's gonna fly over here. What's up?
I have a great idea for my turn. This is gonna be fun.
These three are gonna walk over here. These ones are going to break the door down, and the door is broken down. And that's their turn.
And Richard dropped a paper bomb on him.
He can do that now. That triggers his ready action.
Yep.
All right, roll
Oh.
that 66 points of damage.
That is not a 6. That's a 9. Gosh.
All right, they take 20 points of damage.
And now they are aware of something or not.
An explosion happened in their midst, so they're all kind of like looking around, like. "Arr, arr, arr."
Harder.
My turn. This is gonna be fun.
All right, Silas, you're up.
So I'm gonna jump down about right here. Do I need to roll anything?
That's a
Fortitude.
dumb click, Connor.
You're 50 feet up.
You're
taking
50
fall
feet
damage.
up, so you're gonna need to roll a tumble check.
Should have walked down the wall.
Nah, dude, I'm a superhero. I do superhero landings.
Okay, superhero landings are really bad for you. You'll break both of your knees in real life.
Yeah, haven't you watched Deadpool? Ah! All right, you succeed, and so now the fall the damage that you take is treated as though it's 10 feet lower. So
We're ninja.
you take 8 points of damage. Yeah, you're not immune to fall damage.
You can take
Okay.
a little.
So then I slam, and then as I slam, I'm gonna hit my fist in the ground, and it's gonna bring up a bone arena around these fuckers that are right here.
Oh, hella.
Oh, that's
It's
pretty
gonna
cool.
keep me- It's gonna be me out and keep them in, and keep anything else from coming in the room.
Spirit die for the rule of cool.
Hell
See,
yeah.
that's what I wanted from the fucking other one.
Yeah, I realize that now, and I'm making up for it. I'm sorry.
It's fun.
I kind of imagine like jumping up in the air, like doing some kind of somersault thing, and then be like, and it goes
And that's fucking cool.
and making
That's
a
a
noise
cool
too.
image. Imagining that,
Yeah, that's fucking. It's awesome. Dang.
Mhm. Hey, Takshi, you want to look at land and make her not able to move? Anyway, continuing on.
It's small. I can still taste it.
Salt. Hey, Takshi, get that's salt. That's salt right there. That's awful.
All right,
Pretty good.
Takshi, you're up.
Takashi, go to the
Alright.
kitchen, get some salt, just eat it real quick.
So I'm using Nin on late nuts. you brought salt.
Well, I always have it on my
Salt.
desk.
Lane just falls over. Head starts
Jeez.
breaks her neck. Kara can't heal her.
You gonna take a spoonful like Nick?
I don't have a spoon next to me.
A
Took a
palmful.
mouthful, like a little, small little palm.
Small little palmful is only a
Like a full
teaspoon.
palm.
Yeah.
A tablespoon of salt.
A palmful is still too much.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're
it's
right.
too much.
Yeah, it was too. I would never do that. It'd be too much for me. I'd probably call that one right there.
I took that way too quick.
That's
Took that down
what
my
she
throat
said.
way too quick. Am I right? Am I
That's
right,
what she
guys?
said.
I'm gonna.
I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't take dick down mouth, but okay.
Alright.
But you are Dick. Don't you take yourself?
No.
I'm just gonna keep this conversation. You don't
Yeah.
know.
So if Dick deep throats his own dick, what's it called? A dick?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's called dick, but I'm not nearly that flexible.
This
Dick
conversation.
dicks are cool. You ever seen a dick?
No. I'm gonna
They're
Google
fucking
this now.
adorable. I
Don't
think it's
Google that.
DIK.
Don't do that.
DIK KK. Oh, it's DIK.
What?
DIK.
Yeah,
Those are
DIK,
fucking cute.
DIK. Yeah, they're adorable.
Aw.
Richard, it's your turn.
Is it?
Mhm.
I'm just gonna float over this one. And then I'm gonna ready an action to follow person. So the first one to move, I follow.
All right.
Did anybody? You guys were flying, and you were in the middle of the room. Did you guys happen to see if there was a door on the right side of the room? Because I have not looked over there, and I'm not going to cheat.
I did not have vision.
Are you saying this in game?
Here it says no, there is no door over there.
So it's just all we can see right now is just the door to the left. Correct.
Looks that way.
Yeah, sorry.
All right. So just because I want to activate my full tailbeast cloak, just because I want that extraness in case I run into something, because I'm going to be the one opening the door.
Yep.
Again.
Remember, there's no roof. Takashi would fly down and touch you. Oh, now I have to follow. Shit.
So I'm going to open the door.
Jeez.
So you roll another 1d2.
Oh no, there's no need to roll a 1d2 for this one.
Fuck yes.
Who is this guy?
Oh, that's Venom.
I see that.
Oh, are we getting sued? All right.
If there's
I'll be ready for
anything
this.
copywritten, that could hit us for, it's probably this is going to be the one that's going to do it.
So
I'm ready.
I mean, you cut out the chest, so it's not showing any of that part. All it's showing is this headpiece, which you can kind of tell that it's Venom, but at the same time, it's like.
I mean, but he did say it was Venom, brother.
I fully acknowledge what it is. I'm just saying, if they're going to try and ding us for a copyright, this is probably going to be the thing that I show that's going to try.
I'm lowered up. Let's do it.
Yeah, YOLO.
All right.
Uh,
And as you open the door at this one, you see it immediately turns and looks at you.
so
And this is a creature that has a spider body.
Oh,
Really?
GG.
And it's got like a human top half, like in the center of it.
Shout out
This is
to
Rich Mars work.
Spider-Man.
So you look different than the others.
And speaks to you. He goes, "That's because I made them."
I have someone on my team that can do stuff like that.
I'd like
Is
to
this-
meet him.
He's right behind me.
Have
And
fun.
I peek my head right behind him and I go,
So what? You're a scientist?
no, not a scientist.
Then what? A freak of nature?
Something like that.
Yeah, just a little bit. Not right now, though.
Why don't you show me?
Do not touch me with that sword.
Can I activate it without going that low?
Without what?
Without going to 10% health?
No.
God damn it.
Yes, he has to be severely damaged or touch someone with his blade, and he ain't touching me with that thing.
Well, it just so happens I have some pawns you can use.
Are we okay with this?
I'm gonna leave this up to you, team leader.
So what is your purpose here? What happened to the villagers?
Tell you what. You show me mine, and I'll show you... sorry. You show me yours, and
Yeah.
I'll show you mine.
I guess we don't have much of a choice here.
Okay, fuck it. All right. I stabbed myself.
No.
See that coming.
He already said it. It's not quite what I was gonna get at here.
I know, but they could. I'm gonna 1d2 this. I'm 1d2 this.
I'm gonna mulligan this real quick to let me finish what I was saying and see if your decision changes.
Okay, still rolling 1d2.
You see, he kind of lets out a kind of a high-pitched yell, and you see the two figures kind of emerge in your vision.
What? So what's the 2 figures?
Step forward.
Oh.
Yeah, step forward. There you go. You can see him.
So, if you can control people, use it on one of them and show me.
Okay, so God damn it, I don't want to use it on pawns though. I'll whip it out. I'll whip out my sword.
All right.
Whip it out. Whip it out.
I'll whip it out.
This
I'm
conversation's
attack this one.
All right. And it takes it. You don't have to roll a hit.
Okay.
So you're gonna use the power.
Yeah.
All right. And you can tell that you
Goddamn.
now have it under your control.
Hell.
And the spider guy, he kind of lets out a yell, and the thing doesn't respond. He goes, interesting. Now release him, and I will tell you what I am doing here.
Oh shit! Can you release him?
Yes, I can release them.
Oh, thank God.
Okay. Well, I release him,
I just pictured that
Alright.
voice off of
and I tell him he's released.
Independence Day.
It does.
me.
So he does another screech, and you did properly release him.
Yeah.
Yeah, trying to pull one over. Okay. And see the creature now
I
reacts
could.
as normal with the other one.
Fuck. Son of a bitch, I should have just faked it out.
Missed opportunity there.
And so now it turns to you, Sauce. He goes, all right. What are your questions?
Where's the leaders?
Dead.
I'm
You
pretty
killed
sure.
them?
This village has been abandoned for years.
Yeah. Kind of been empty, like I've been saying. We haven't been here for a while.
So there's no one here but y'all.
Correct.
So you're the ones that we needed to exterminate.
We didn't need to exterminate.
Why would you need to exterminate me?
Well, mostly because I'm coming back to this village, but, you seem like to be reasoned with. Gonna restart this. Rebuild.
He has
I'm
this.
sorry, but
the
this is
bloodline
my
in his
home now.
veins.
I mean, you can keep the mansion.
Oh, I mean this entire village. It's not often I have a place this nice.
You see, that's not going to work for us.
Yeah. It's gonna. And I've heard you've been disappearing people that show up. Are these those people that have shown up? And I point at this thing in front of me.
Yes.
I see.
So you've been killing people.
I've been defending my home.
But this is not your home.
Yes, it is. Abandoned
Yeah.
for years? Who would claim it?
We are.
Oh, so you're here to take my home from me?
We're here to take back his home.
Well, hang on, guys. How exactly have you been transforming these people?
I could always show you.
Something tells me it has to do with biting people.
You have a live subject. It's not one of us.
No.
So you'd be
All right,
difficult
Hero.
to kill us.
I'd rather not when he can revive us. Anyone's gonna be lame.
What brought you to this village?
It was empty and open.
Chuck
The
is
village
using
had been
lame.
disbanded.
Well, you don't
Where'd you come
seem violent.
I simply understand when to defend myself and when to parlay.
So what do you reckon this time is?
You seem strong and there are more of you. But in the end, if you intend to take my home from me, then I will do what any good homeowner would do.
One last question, if you will indulge. Where did you come from before this? Where's your home?
Years and years ago, I used to be a member of the Cloud Village.
Oh, I know the Cloud Village. It's still there.
Yes, and the people there have hated me and been repulsed by me.
Because
wonder what.
is it because of all the legs?
Well, that's part of it.
This laughter is not in game. But
GG. And so you were expelled from the village, or left of your own accord?
I was kidnapped as a child.
By whom?
Oh, an old rogue leaf ninja by the name of Orochimaru.
Orochimaru.
keep
We've
running
all-
into his things, man.
We've
He
all been
recently,
experimented.
well, he recently came back and set me free. Said there was a nice empty place up here to come and check out.
Oh, you would.
And I did, and it was empty. I didn't kill anyone on my way here, but as soon as they started sending ninja to check out the area, well, I did what any good homeowner must do.
Instead of asking them to leave, you murdered them.
Asking them to leave, they attacked on sight.
So let me take this chance to say this. We're asking you to leave.
And I appreciate that. But why should I? You've seen how many forces I've amassed here. What are 5 young ninja gonna do to intimidate me?
He doesn't know they're locked away.
And you can summon them here?
If necessary, I believe I could.
So, another quick question. Can you reverse what you've done to them?
I've never tried, but if I had to make a wager, I'd say no.
Why don't you try? If you can reverse all these unfortunate souls, we'll let you live here. But if you can't, you have to leave. How's that sound?
All I have to do is let my army go, and you'll allow me to live.
Basically.
I'm not sure what world you come from, but it's not this one.
We come from the world that kicks your ass in about 15 minutes.
I come from the ethereal plane.
I'd rather not have to fight somebody, especially somebody like you, interesting and new.
Takashi, stop doing that. You're freaking me out.
You seem decent for people, as far as you go. Not attacking me on sight is a nice change of pace. But this is an abandoned place, and I have no reason why you're trying to take it from me.
Well, I've already told you, this was the Waterfall Village, and I'm trying to restart the Waterfall Village. No, it'd
All
be
the Waterfall ninja are dead. What's the point?
not all the Waterfall.
You
Richard's
know,
part of the waterfall.
I think I have a place you may fit in. You ever heard of the Hidden Sound Village?
I'm familiar with it.
Without a doubt, I'm sure they would welcome someone like you. Cast out your own
Roll
village,
diplomacy check.
abandoned.
This session just got easy. Come on, Takashi. Come on. Roll that 20.
I could feel it. The 20.
I really hope. I don't want to have to murder this guy. He's kind of cool.
You kind of want it.
So he goes. So they accept freaks of nature?
I wouldn't
Yeah.
call you a freak, but there are people with
Richard, yeah.
abnormal, abnormal figures that most wouldn't call human.
There's
But
literally
yes.
a mud guy there.
All right, fine. If you want to call them monsters, that is you.
I'm not calling them monsters. That's what he called himself.
Would
just-
my children be allowed?
Pretty sure that wouldn't be allowed. Mostly because you took over their bodies.
Well, they're not doing anything with them. And I'm pretty sure the effects are irreversible.
You still
I've just
haven't
never
tried.
tried. If you would
Would
like,
you-
you can attempt to perform a reversal on this one here. It'd be nice for me to know I'm the learning sort.
Well, I don't know how you got
I
them
don't
there
think
in the
this is-
first place.
Guys, I don't think this is gonna work. If he goes to the Sound Village, they're gonna see all these minions following, and they're gonna know that he turned them, and they're not gonna want him there. It was a good thought, Takashi, but it's not gonna happen.
No, I think they can be reversed. Nothing's impossible.
Spoken like a hopeful young brat.
And even if they aren't, well, the only thing I can say is, would you agree not to make any more? Question.
If that was a requirement, I suppose I could give it a shot.
And I believe we can make this work. What do you say,
Okay.
guys?
Alright, first, before anything happens, someone's gonna have to go to the Sound Village and get a representative to come out here.
Do I know anybody from the Sound Village?
You know the Kage. You talk to him.
Do we have his number?
That's a
No.
good question.
Probably.
We got cell phones. Let's call Naruto real quick. Get the Kage's number.
No answer.
Damn it,
Shit.
Naruto.
All right. Well,
He's got me blocked. He hates me now.
we draw on 6 or nose goes.
We're drawing lots. Connor, you pick a number between 1 and 3. Everyone roll an RD3 if you get the same
You know,
number.
I like to be a diplomat. Screw it. I'll go.
I mean, but you're not the fastest though.
I can fly.
I guess that'll
Oh, true,
I guess
true.
I guess that would be me, wouldn't it? I'm the fastest.
I mean, I can move at literally 190 a single movement.
Yeah.
So,
You can?
yeah, 190 a move. I can move. I can right now. I can move 90. So
Well, it doesn't matter how fast you get there. If you can't convince the Kage, then it's no
True.
point, yeah.
true. Takashi should go since he's probably the best at doing what he does. And if
What he
you permit
does
us,
is pretty nice.
yeah, and if you'll permit us
Kill
to
other people.
stay here for until Takashi gets back with the diplomat.
I was just looking. I move at 110 per movement.
GG.
So he goes, I have no problem with you spending a night here if it means that I can finally have a life of peace.
Well, it might be a little bit more than just one night. It might be 1 or 2, maybe 3.
Well, you'll have to get your own food,
That's fine.
just like I have to.
Still
That's
got the
fine.
jerky? The jerky from the tuning exam.
That's some rotten jerky.
Like years later.
Like 4 or 5 years later.
So we
He's
all
still
gonna
good.
go to Richard's house, I guess. Except for Takashi, who's gonna make his way over there.
Yeah.
Or do we want to just say he got there, talk to him, and he gets back, kind of thing?
If you guys want to do anything while you're at the house, you can. So I can move you all there while
I'm not
Takshi's doing that.
anything.
How long is it gonna be? 'Cause I would
2
like-
days. Day there, day back.
Because I would like to try and learn how to do the lightning fence. You've never told me what the ability was for a wire swag. I just have it down here as lightning fence.
What swag?
where he connected all the kunai and all that good stuff.
I mean the Fatal Current?
Yeah,
His signature
Fatal
move, the one that
Current.
got him his name, the one that is named and in the book? Or and in the in Awari's character sheet?
Dang,
That
he
one?
challenged your your lore knowledge.
I didn't look at Omari's character sheet straight up.
He just came at your lore knowledge.
Can I like go hunting while you're doing this?
Oh yeah.
Like, what would I need to roll for that? A survival check.
Yeah. I mean, you're going hunting, so a survival check and then a hit check and then a survival check again to see if you skinned it, meat it.
Just a
You
survival
need to-
check. Just a survival check. Don't make this that complicated.
Oh shit. Is that
Alright, so that's yeah, I can say you succeed in finding and tracking a rabbit.
Oh, that's gonna be enough for me.
it's okay. I'll go hunt.
So it's tracking, or do I need to get it? Like, do I have to do something to get it?
No, that's the entire thing, is the survival check.
Tracking, killing it, skinning it, deboning it, degutting it.
I'm probably gonna eat
Eating
the
it.
bones.
Uh,
It's good calcium.
Yeah, just like when he ate those headbands.
I mean, the marrow's
I
good
did eat
calcium.
those.
You did. Oh my god, I forgot about it.
That part just came out recently. Alright. So, Richard.
Yeah.
You gonna try and learn a Wise Jutsu?
Yep.
I believe I have a learn check on there.
Don't know because I don't have his character sheet. I looked at it, never done.
Ooh, I might have unjustly salted you. Slightly unjustly salted you. Fatal Current might not actually be on that character sheet.
See, I fucking told man coming at me 5 ways from Fridays.
No, I had on one of them. I thought I transferred it to all of them.
Perhaps.
Mm. Mm.
I fucking hate this software sometimes. Alright, you need to roll ninjutsu check for the learn DC.
Okay. No way. Oh,
Oh wait, we also have to make sure that you meet the requirements for it. What's your maximum speed rank?
5.
Okay, you meet that. Not gonna worry about that one. What's your chakra control?
Chop was 12.
You need to get that higher.
Shit.
GG. Haha. That sucks for you.
That's how high.
There it is in Discord. Chakra control rank 15, ninjutsu rank 20, taijutsu rank 15.
I have taijutsu up to that, and I have ninjutsu up to that. Fuck.
Alright. Then on your next level up, just spend some points in chakra control and you can learn a Wari's Fatal Current.
Man, how much XP are we gonna get from this from not killing those guys?
I don't know, maybe none.
Is there gonna be is it a big rabbit?
No, it's like a small rabbit.
Okay, so I'll be.
Okay, so I want to go to the river too and fish.
Okay.
And since I can't learn that, guess I'll just train
Do I
Boy,
need to roll another survival check?
Yeah, you roll another survival check. Richard, what are you doing?
gonna train on death trap clones. Fuck.
Okay.
I do not have it in my note. God dang it.
So that's an important bit of information to have.
29, really? I think I passed this. Yeah, I passed it.
Hey, look at that.
Yeah.
What are the odds?
Man, now I have it up to 22. Ah. Wait, no. Yeah. It's 21. 2. That's my bad. Save for it's 21. Yay. Then I'll go hunting.
All right. So,
that 19 is my fishing check.
all right. So you find a decent-sized fish.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring him back and start heating him up.
Heating up fish, cooking it.
Richard, that was your survival.
No, it was not. No, it was not.
Blazes.
I really
Oh, that was
wish
your
it
learn check.
Yeah, now that's my survival.
So you go fishing like next to Silas when he's doing that. He gets like this little, like probably like a foot-long fish. You reel in a 3-foot-long fish.
How many pounds? I'm having Silas help me reel this
80.
in, by the way.
It's like a fat fish.
Damn. I'm activating strength rank and having Silas help me.
I walk over and pull it out of the water. Nice.
Is what you want?
Not even salty. Not even salty.
That's his whole thing, is strength. So
So I have my little fish, his huge fish, and a little rabbit. We're heading back to the house.
all right. At about this time, Takshi, you arrive at the Sound Village. You go and you meet with Yukimaru. And so Yukimaru is now there at the, in front of you. Hello, Takshi. What can I help you with?
All right. Do you want to skip the FAF, or you want me to just like?
Nope, we're doing it.
Explain? Okay. All right. So just start by explaining. I'm gonna skip some of that FAF. Like, say we were assigned a mission. We went to the Waterfall Village, and there was we never got his name, did we?
No.
There's the spider thing. That's a human.
There's a humanoid humanoid spider who has been there for quite some time after the village was destroyed
I saw that,
and
Connor.
abandoned.
Nah, you didn't see anything.
I saw that.
GG. It was destroyed and abandoned, and looks like he's been. Looks like he is also an experiment of Orochimaru's, and has since been transforming human. I'm here on his behalf, since he has agreed to stop performing experiments to live a slightly more normal life among his brothers that were also, victims of Orochimaru.
That's not how I would have phrased that. But
And so he speaks, Yukimaru, he goes, so he said this man was spider-like.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Are you ever seeing this, Silas?
I keep seeing it. Stop it.
What are you doing?
It's
what are you
okay.
pulling on?
So
What the fuck? No.
There's no
So-
roof on this house.
Yukimaru speaks. He goes, I tried to give that man a shot already.
What
The
happened?
issue is he can only eat other living beings. And as a result, his lifestyle was just too unsustainable. We couldn't allow him in the village.
So
My
he can't
God.
even consume corpses.
He might be able to, but he doesn't want to.
I see.
Fucking
He
kidding
seems,
me.
in my experience, he seemed quite primal.
We're so
As
fucked.
though animal
Silas.
instinct was 100% part of who he is.
I see. I suppose it's not maybe not a way to change him back to what he once was. Then
There
Is
might
there
be
an
a
alternate
way,
state?
but, and to be completely frank, in my experience with Orochimaru, most of the damage that he does has been permanent.
Fucking damn it.
I see.
Son of a bitch.
After Orochimaru let that man free and eat game here, of course we were happy to try and help, but I'm not sure if Orochimaru was trying to increase the chaos or if he was genuinely trying to help, but I really don't know. It's not something that we can help with, I'm afraid.
That's okay. Well, if that's not the case, then there's only one other option for us. Well, maybe two.
You said, so if you're here, that means he lied to you, right?
I suppose it seems that way, unless he genuinely meant it.
You might
But he
want to
has
get back
changed
to your
his
friends as quick as possible.
Damn, Takashi, you can read minds, and you didn't fucking do it on that guy.
Yeah, don't read everyone's minds now. Everyone's skeptical. I got caught that one time.
He's not
I have to
skeptical.
stop doing it.
Man. If seeing those things, man, I'm not sensing chakra and now metagame knowing. Can't
So,
just
Richard,
act-
you hear a knock on your door.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. It's
Can I radio in?
episode.
I mean, that's gonna it's gonna prompt me to be more cautious. Can I sense the chakra?
I mean, that sounds like metagame to me.
I know. God
Small
damn it. But
Can I radio my team?
I was
I'm gonna say you're getting in range, like as Richard is on his way to the door, you get close enough.
To radio in?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's gonna sound something like this. Guys,
Don't trust it. What? Trust him?
I heard don't trust.
Trust him.
Okay.
GG. Well,
For
there
real
you
though.
go.
What were you saying, Takshi?
Oh, and I was going to warn them. I like this better, though. It makes it more intense.
Well, what are you gonna say?
Oh, no. I was going to say something to that effect. Maybe not exactly like that, but...
I want to hear what you're gonna say because I'm gonna have them do a roll
Oh, to determine what I was actually going to say.
to determine what they hear.
Oh. It turns out that he's actually been... They've tried to bring him into that village, but he can only eat living people. Or he only will choose to eat living people, so... Don't know how trustworthy he is. And it's possible that... Yeah. Yeah.
That's my
So,
listen check. That's my
okay.
listen check.
All right, well, good for Richard.
Wow.
All right, Silas.
They
So
gotta
Silas,
think
you just
about
hear bring him into the village. Trustworthy.
So I'm gonna.
But Richard, you are able to pretty much make out everything that Takshi just said. Almost as though you two have had an unexplained bond throughout this entire series. Yeah, Silas.
can we say that our health and stuff is all the way back up since we've been resting for the last couple of days?
Yeah.
Awesome.
All right, I'm going
Except
to.
for Takshi, because Takshi's been actively doing shit.
So
I'll
I'm
say
gonna
you
send
get
Chakra.
partial back Takashi.
No, I'm at full health. I just need chakra back.
I'm gonna give you partial chakra back.
How much?
I'll give you 30.
Okay.
That's good enough.
So, just
Uh,
Richard, you gonna tell us that, or are we just gonna be like,
I'm
I'll say something.
No, because we're
I didn't catch. I caught every other word. I have no idea what he just said.
okay. Well,
Sounds like he's
I'm-
trustworthy.
I'm gonna fucking sense the chakras.
You
Sense
sense chakra coming from everywhere around you. Little bits of it, but a lot of it in like different places.
Okay. What would I need to roll for a really loud yell of ambush?
Don't do that.
I
Well, I
mean,
was
you're
gonna
just gonna yell.
I'm just gonna shout, "It's an ambush!"
Don't know why you're yelling. We're in the same room as you. Okay.
Says Lane.
Because I'm panicked right now. I'm panicked.
I see the panic in his face, and I think to myself, "What a wonderful world." No, I think to myself, "Okay, I've been in a situation like this before. What we're gonna do is."
Kind of. They already kind of know.
Hide under the bed.
Exactly. That's exactly what we're gonna do. And so there's like a bed over here, right?
Yep, there's a bed.
All right, so we're
Richard's old
going
bed.
to we're going to dig a hole under the bed.
Wow, we're doing this again?
We're doing this again. So I'm gonna say that we kind of like brace the door with something to where it can like maybe hold it for a second if they try to get in, you know.
Mhm.
And we're gonna try to attempt to dig a hole. There's all of us there. I think we could probably do that.
Where are we gonna put the dirt?
And your mom.
Wow.
Ow.
My mom is dead. Thanks a lot. She's actually over there in this corner right here.
She's already
That's
covered in
creepy.
dirt.
Oh.
No.
That'd be a really weird tradition if like you buried your family members like under your house.
GG.
That'd be really freaky.
That'd be really weird.
It would be.
Especially how you have to like drag them through the crawl space, reallocate the dirt from under the house, drop them down, put the dirt back.
That's
It
cute.
really-
You think your house is a crawl space?
Anyway, so I'm gonna say we
These
are
are shitty
digging,
houses.
digging right there, and it's gonna go out into like right here or so.
All right. So you start digging.
But we're not gonna come out or anything. We're just digging to where we're out of the room.
All right, you're digging as fast as you can. Roll a dig check.
Is that a thing?
No.
No.
Let me roll a strength check.
I mean, then you
Roll a
have to roll a
survival
1d.
check.
Fuck. Is he the only one? I'm
No,
digging.
we're all digging. So.
Yeah, you two both are.
Oh my god.
Man, it sucks you guys have to actually dig.
Yeah, if only our dig expert was here. Oh, shit, I don't do nothing.
All right. So Richard's doing most of the heavy digging. Like you're able to get your hands in and like do the dirt, but you know he's just displacing it better.
Yeah. So
All right,
he's
and you're
digging,
able
and
to
I'm
dig a
actually
hole
he's
under
probably
the bed?
digging. He's probably digging, and I'm actually moving the dirt out of the way.
Yeah,
So
there
just,
you go.
That's about all I'm able to do.
All right, and you're able to make a hole under the bed.
All right, let's go.
And y'all
What?
hop into the hole.
Except for Lane, who makes a copy of herself.
GG.
Nah, she's
hops
up in the hole.
What's the copy of?
So I'm gonna make a void clone and have
Okay.
it stand right here.
Okay.
So we're under the bed right here. That's where the bed.
Yep, that's the bed right there.
Okay.
We're hiding under the bed, guys.
They can't get us under here.
There's a Richard right there.
All right, and you are now continuing to dig and dig, until eventually the door is burst open.
Oh my god.
And this one immediately jumps in and attacks your clone.
Pop
Fuck.
goes the weasel.
Come on, low roll. Hey, what's my defense? It's half of what my defense is. Yeah, he definitely hit that. God damn it.
So, bye-bye, Void Clone.
Bye bye, Volcano.
All right. And so you just hear some like snarling over there. And you kind of hear like some. Let's see if they're here. Spot check.
Oh my god.
We didn't roll high checks though.
Oh gosh. Yeah, we're rolling now.
Oh, you're in the hole. There's no hiding in the hole. And where did they get off to? Search, find them.
Hallelujah.
So is he digging pretty good?
Oh, I'm digging fantastically.
Yeah, he digs real good.
So
Some
could we almost say
I should just throw laughs at that.
can we almost say that we dug to about right? I think how far away was that?
Alright, I'll roll 1d12.
About right
Just
here.
damage I took.
I can't see, so I'm assuming that there's a house right here we're digging into.
Maybe.
I can't remember how far away it was. I
Sort of.
All right, so that's where you're wanting to come up, though. Is at that point you're pointing to?
yeah, about right there. Fucking
Yowzers.
There he is. Kill the samurai.
not again.
Yeah, but are they moving? Because it's going to take us a while to dig that far.
They all immediately turned you. No, I'm saying that you all have been digging.
Wow. It took a while for them to break that shit in.
Yeah,
Now,
it did.
they broke it in pretty quickly, but you guys kept digging while they were searching.
But they all just stayed here while they were searching?
Listen, don't worry about it.
God damn it.
You want to know the secret to happiness? Don't think about it.
Rip. Ignorance is bliss, as they say.
Mm-hmm. So y'all pop your heads up and they all just turn to you as soon as it happens.
Okay, I gotta look at something real quick because I go first, right?
Yep.
Alrighty.
Astral projection jutsu. Can't hear me now.
Well, I know this is kind of. I mean, like I just did this, but I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna create a bone arena that's 180 feet.
Okay.
Big old
Quick-
bone area.
Quick question, how much damage in that hole?
Huh? The bone arena? It doesn't say.
What are you talking about?
Because I want to do supernova technique.
How
If he's
much
going to do
damage
bone
is
arena.
the
Oh yes. You're gonna use supernova technique.
What do you mean how much damage is the hole?
No, how much damage can the bone wall hold?
How much can it take?
It
Yeah.
doesn't. I mean, I don't know. I've never been asked that before, and it's not a thing that's on there. So
Yeah, I never really gave it stats. It was more the kind of thing I'm just going to interpret based on what I feel like would be appropriate.
Like you would not survive a supernova technique.
No, they would not.
I was just going to chuck it over here, try to evaporate quite a few nerds, and like have the wall block damage. Rule of cool, fam. ROC.
I mean,
So
you
remember
could
that it's going to be 90 feet from you. You can't target exactly where it is. It's centered on you.
It,
All right,
really?
that's fine. So 90 feet from me is fine because it'll
okay, yeah,
still
that's
block them.
Yeah, that'll still hit them all in there. All right, so that's what you're doing?
Yeah, that's what I just did to buy us some more time. Rule of cool, fam.
Oh my god.
I just imagine like the bone arena, like jutting up to like buildings and shit, and Richard just being like, "Oh, my house."
Oh, his house is fine.
Oh, it went around the house. Awesome.
I actually have the arena up. You guys can see it in the distance, just not in your actual characters.
I actually cannot.
Yeah. 90 feet is longer than your range, so.
But it's not showing up in front of us or anything, so I don't know what's going on.
You
I don't
activated it. You used it. It's 90 feet away.
Okay.
Made the arena that's 90 feet away from you.
So we're in it?
Yeah.
We're inside the arena.
Yeah.
Wait.
Oh, I wanted to do it like...
Like I
Oh,
said,
damn.
it's centered on you.
Oh, well, I didn't do that a minute ago.
400
Absolutely
foot
right.
radius burst.
I let it slip by that time.
So, spirit die.
Well,
All right,
if
you
that's
have now mastered it enough to use it without it being centered on you.
Oh,
Oh, shit.
damn. Upgrade.
I fucked up. Whatever. That's me buying time at this point, so we're just gonna...
Do this a little bit of this and a little bit of that, and
That was easy. He just moved it. It was great.
Okay.
Just
This
because
is a
it's not my fan up in here.
400 radius.
GG.
What are you even hearing then? Travis?
I know, I've been hearing something that's outside.
Oh.
Alright. So, Silas has put up his bone arena.
That's my turn. So,
Yep.
All right.
So, Takashi, you have now arrived at the village.
Which angle?
now, does Takashi remember how to get to Richard's house? That's the
I sure
question.
do. We're dragged along, and I remember that path. But I am going to convert some chakra into Senjutsu.
Okay.
Use my once a day to give me that plus 50, so I can take 6 of chakra out.
Okay.
And then I'm going to sense chakra in a range of 300 plus feet.
Damn.
You sense all the chakra is coming from this direction.
All right. Now I cannot lie and say that I remember the exact path. And I'm gonna. Oh, what am I doing? I'm gonna use Sage Step and just like go 150 feet.
150 feet.
So
Right
it's
there.
gonna take me right there. I can zoom out. Did you just play me, or you try to play me, or what's going on here?
I'm telling you, that's the
Really?
150 feet right there.
Oh, okay. If you do that on purpose just to give me a thing, or
Did you just play me, or?
You said 150 feet. I aimed 150 feet.
all right.
I mean, I
Wow.
absolutely could have gone up a little bit more to put you out of the arena, but since I said all the chakras coming from there and you went 150 feet that way,
All right. No, that's cool.
Did you just play me?
I've been here.
so you see a ton of those white creatures, and then the Spider-Man.
What's going on? I don't want to call him Spider-Man. I feel like that's gonna have to get cut out.
No, he's not Spider-Man. He's a Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Well,
He's the man
what-
spider.
What's going on here? I never got your name actually. What's your name?
Venom.
You can call me.
Roy.
Do you want another Marvel name that's
Mistake.
also part of the Venom? Like a symbiote?
Call me Eric.
Carnage.
It was literally
Eric,
called
because it's
Carnage.
like arachnid. Like Eric.
Haha.
I am
Uh,
Eric.
Well, Eric, what's going on here?
I'm hungry.
I thought we had an agreement.
You know, it's a fun little fact about that. I lied.
Well, I see. Well, Eric, it just so happens I haven't finished my turn.
Can I control them?
The hell's a turn?
It's a good question. What is the turn? Where's my measuring tool?
I was going to destroy a lot of this village. It would have been sad.
Oh, you can still do it.
Yeah, choice is yours.
Sometimes to start new, you've got to burn the old forest.
Rip.
Do it. Do it, bitch.
Dang. All right. Gonna use heroic surge to use mind alteration technique. Here's what I was gonna do before I left, but then he like accepted, and then I got I got lied to.
Got played.
Yeah, I guess I got played that time.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm trying to modify his memory. Roll it. We'll save against. This is Jutsu. So this would only be 22.
He fails.
Oh yeah. All right, so I'm gonna change his memory. So instead of Orochimaru saving him and doing experiments, it's gonna be me.
Okay. So you do that. So you change his memory, so that way it was you performing experiments and setting him free. And as soon as that's done, he immediately looks at you and goes, "You did this to me!"
Oh, that had the opposite effect. I should be happy to see me.
I hate you!
Alright, do we hear that?
Oh, yeah.
So I want to immediately think of Orochimaru's here.
That's a rational assumption. So rational that if you react accordingly, I'm going to give you a spirit die. Do
All
it.
right, do it right.
Do it. Do it.
How much
Richard, it's your
HP
turn.
do you have? How much HP do you have?
No,
That's
don't you
fully
answer that question.
I'm full HP. What that number is unknown.
God damn it.
Do it. Come on. What you got?
You sure you want this?
Pussy.
You sure you want this?
Pussy.
That's metagame.
Oh god damn it.
That's metagaming.
God damn
You
it.
can't ask those
That is actually-
questions.
Super Nova technique.
You can use it.
And where are you targeting? Where's the center?
Okay. Center's gonna be right here. I'm talking about old house because I figured that
Alright, and that's 300 feet and it's everyone!
Yeah, I was gonna say there's no escaping that. His radius is gonna hit this whole.
But before I throw it, I'm gonna tell everyone to duck. And so after
That won't
everybody
matter.
near me ducks into the hole.
Nah, it doesn't matter. It's gonna hit him.
Really?
Yeah.
This is
hit
a
all of
meteor
us.
crashing into the ground. This is a 400-foot radius.
A
Yeah.
dinosaur doesn't fucking avoid this by being in the little hole.
I mean,
Everyone's gonna have to roll the goddamn saves. Let it happen.
Yeah,
Fuck
that's
it
the
all,
two.
burn it all.
We're standing behind them. We still have to roll.
Yeah, I'm using wood locking wall.
But do you see it coming fast enough?
Oh yeah, it's a meteor coming from the sky. I think we all we're gonna see that coming.
is this a meteor?
Nah, you don't see it coming. No instant react.
What? No one sees a meteor falling from
Shh.
the sky.
It's okay.
I
Have
mean,
mercy.
It's okay.
We
Well, it's more
are-
because
What am I-
the supernova
okay,
and the
what am I
damage going
rolling?
all around. So even if you put up the woodlocking wall, I'm just gonna say no matter what, it's still gonna hurt you. It's gonna tear up the ground.
Okay.
What am I rolling?
That's
here?
my rationale behind it.
Let me ask you this though: there's a bone arena in front of us. So
Goes
is
through
it
the bone
where we
arena.
Motherfucker!
Yeah,
Does it destroy the bone arena?
Yes.
a little bit.
A lot of
A
it.
lot.
That's my reflex, and this is my fortitude.
We have to roll that too, reflex and fortitude.
Yep.
If you
Roll a
take
reflex
damage.
save and a fortitude save.
If you had evasion, you're good.
Not against
Yep.
all of it.
Well, against the reflex.
You're right.
Every creature caught in the area of effect suffers 8d12 points of fire damage, 8d10 points of sonic damage, and 8d8 points of force damage, which can... I don't have to say all of that can be halved. Which can be halved with a successful reflex save. In addition, every creature suffering the damage from the technique must make a fortitude save or be blinded and deafened for 1d6 hours, and will be stunned for 1d4 plus 1 rounds. No save.
So I got 229s. I passed both of those. Travis, your fortitude, is that your fortitude save, that 22?
Yeah.
You failed that.
No, the fortitude is a pass.
Fortune's
it?
33. Yeah, Fortune's first, then Reflex. Sorry.
Oh, well, you failed your reflex.
Yeah, you passed the fortitude save.
It was literally 23. That's all you had to roll was a 23.
Whatever.
So, Sus, you take all that damage. It's okay. It's okay. This is meant to burn. It's okay.
I take all the damage. What was the Reflex save for then?
The reflex was to have it.
So I took half the damage.
No, you rolled a 22. You needed to roll a
I
23.
rolled a 33.
For the reflex.
It's just,
No, the Fortitude. You're right. Okay.
yeah,
So
about
14,
the
22. Reflex was yeah. Okay, so I took
It's
all
like
the
it
damage.
matters. You're all going to survive. You're fine. You're all fine.
yeah.
That
Well,
hurt me.
Quite a lot.
Except for Lane. Lane's going to need to pass the save.
Oh
I'm-
gosh.
I passed evasion.
Well, can you evasion this?
Yes.
Which
means
that
we're-
is stupid. That is absolutely stupid. So,
Can I argue that this not be evasion? Because
Yeah, because it's
if
a 400
it burns
radius.
like the wood locking all in the bones, I feel like it would be extremely unfair to say
I'm okay
that
with
you
this.
can dodge it.
Okay,
Reflex
so I
halves the damage. There is no evasion that can trigger.
got hurt.
Lane passes
Oh.
that and will take half damage,
Thank God.
which is 88 points of damage.
Yeah.
No, 78. 78 points of damage.
I hope you at least killed them all.
Oh, dude,
I
they
did too.
did take damage. I forgot they took damage. I was like they know you thought this people.
So, did they pass their fortitude? Are
Give
you
me a
rolling
second. Thank God, here it takes half damage.
on?
Was he going to die?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
was going to be knocked unconscious.
Oh gosh.
Okay, let's hope
I'm sorry.
that this will...
Fail.
Sorry, give me a second.
I don't.
Hoping that removing
Don't
these
forget to add
tokens
your-
will speed up the fucking FPS that I've been having. The only one who actually has to roll save on this is going to be the big guy.
Oh, thank God they're all dead. We only have to deal with the big guy.
Maybe that worked out unless this guy's super OP.
Alright, let me pull up his stuff and do his rolls. Reflex.
Again, I'm sorry. But I thought
Passes
it
and
was
will
too
take
much.
half damage.
God damn it.
And then a fortitude save. Which he
Passes.
passes.
Alright, we're all past the
So
fortitude.
who failed
at
the
least.
fortitude? Did everyone pass?
Everyone
Yeah.
passed.
Alright, let me roll for landing here. And that's the only ones we need to do.
I feel like Hira should pass.
Here fails.
Fucking. God damn it.
I had my hopes for Jaboy.
Lane passes. Hira is stunned, deafened, and blinded.
Until he rolls cure on himself.
He can't.
He's
He
stunned.
didn't even know what's going on.
Yeah. for one-
Richard, as it is your jutsu,
Yeah.
roll a 1d... Fuck, did I say 4 or 6? 1d4 plus
1d4.
1.
No saves. Wait,
Who
what?
saves?
We'll be stunned. 1d4.
Plus
one-
one.
1d4 plus 1. No saves.
Let's see.
Alright, he is stunned for 5 rounds.
Oh,
Let's hope you guys don't need medical treatment.
God damn it, man. Because I almost want to roll a spirit die.
Alright, so Takashi. Now it's its turn.
I thought it was Lane's turn.
No, it's its turn. It's going before Lane and Hero.
Oh,
Yep.
cool.
He has a
Well, Hero
vendetta
can't go.
against me.
Hey, Hero's gonna be stunned. Lane. Yeah, fine. I guess we'll keep everyone together. Sure. Well, we'll have Lane. She'll move up, and then she's going to use.
Amaterasu.
No, she can't use Amaterasu.
Yeah, right. I forgot she doesn't have 2 eyes anymore.
She can still use Tsukiyomi, but the Amaterasu
Before
eye was the
Lane-
one that was taken.
Before Lane does that, Takashi, use Nin.
Wait, what?
Well, what was that, Richard?
Wait, what? You just what?
What was that?
What?
Perhaps
Oh,
some of the
what?
clarity is being had.
What was taken?
Lane's Amaterasu eye.
No. Fuck that shit, bruh. And you know what?
Shit, I'm out.
Fuck your bullshit, man.
Yeah, it's pretty beautiful.
Fam, you fucking suck.
Listen, I gave you more than enough of an opportunity to determine that that guy was actually Choitsu.
Oh, I was, oh my god.
Guys, I don't
Whoa.
have very much time.
Alright.
Lane's just gonna throw a fireball at him. Well, but that would also hit Takashi. That's gonna throw a couple of kunai at him. Let's go, classic Lane.
Classic Lane. Oh. Move forward. Okay, god damn. Amaterasu, I was taking.
Ooh.
Classic Lane, roll the ones.
All right, Lane has got 1 hit. And that 1 hit did 20 damage.
Well done.
But the creature is still up. And goes, So, you wanted to know exactly how my poison worked, did ya?
Uh-oh.
didn't say
Takshi's
that.
gonna bite you.
Let's go try.
He's gonna try.
Please,
Roll the one.
please.
Fight
Please
yourself.
don't let this happen.
Like, am I privy to instant action?
Yeah.
Then I am gonna I'm gonna use Woodlocking Wall again.
All right.
After that, I ain't being no. After that, oh,
Because
you
Mighty slams his face up against it. Ow, damn it.
you
Dick.
What you want?
Orochimaru tried it.
That wood-locking wall is gone.
GG.
We're looking all starts to melt now.
Now,
Yeah.
had he confirmed the critical hit, I was gonna have it bypass the woodlocking wall.
GG. I knew you could do it too. I was like, oh, oh, it's that man.
But no, he bites the woodlocking wall, and you see as it's kind of like beginning to crumble away, you notice it's kind of like burning. Like it's definitely causing something unnatural to take effect on the wood.
Wood becomes a puppet.
I'll do
it's
my
your up.
turn. Yeah, I'll do my turn and then go. Let's go do what I need to go do real quick. So I'm going
Yeah,
to
A
activate...
regular hero, am I right?
I gotta go.
Not even do his turn.
All right, I'm going to activate speed rank and pull my swords out. Activate bone molding and the full-tailed beast thing. And I probably can't move after that, right? You gotta make that where I can't do anything, or can I still do something?
You can still have 1 action.
So there's a lot of instants.
And I'm going to move right here and end my turn.
All right. So you have to take off now.
No,
All right.
I'll be back.
Okay.
Okay, because I was gonna wrap this up real quick. I was like,
All right, Takashi, you are up.
Wrap it up real quick, anyways. What you waiting for?
Okay. Well, if I'm allowed to, a question. If I make clones, can I use my heroic action for each one of them?
No.
To use them all
Well,
up?
no.
Like out of
1
my total
round.
pool?
No, it's 1 round.
One per round? Okay.
That's in the rule of the technique or of the feat, so I'm gonna say we stick to that.
Okay. All right, this will have to wait then. All right. Make 4 clones and use 1 heroic action. No, I'm save that. I'm just make the 4 clones and wait.
All right, Richard. Well, we'll talk. She's pulling up the clones.
Okay. Where's it at? Spinning water spines. Hold on, I gotta look this up quick. So I forgot how many D6. Da, da, da.
Thing EX.
Oh hell, it went up in spines. Plus, I don't have any speed ranked active, so I don't have extra shot. Really? Okay. God damn it.
Oh, that's it.
Reroll. Oh, it is? Wow. So what was it? It was 13. Oh, really? Crap.
All right. He takes 53 points of damage and is still up.
Damn. That's it for me.
What will Lane do?
Question mark, answer mark.
Because she can't easily attack the thing as you are now in the way. She's gonna walk up to Hira and like start dunking his head in the water to try and wake him up.
Oh, waterboard him? All right.
Yeah.
Nice.
This guy, you see his legs start to go up on the wall as he's going to climb the wall to get out of this area. However, he will trigger 5 attacks of opportunity.
All of which I will take. Why not? Just assure the hit. Wow. All right.
Roll to confirm a critical failure. No critical fail. And
That was 4. Oh, there's 5. Yeah.
all of them are a hit.
All right. Since I was unarmed, use why not more.
Fragumite. All right. It's a fair amount of damage.
I was unarmed, so should have had him like gosh dang.
Wow, that was fucking laggy. All right, it's going to continue on with its movement, though. Hey, Richard.
Yeah.
It's going to attack you.
Oh, he just like jumped.
Isn't that proc attacks of opportunities?
You took him.
Oh, he did?
Mm-hmm. And he pretty much walked around Silas because he has a 90 movement per turn.
God damn.
All right, so it's making another bite at you.
No.
So that's a hit, right?
Okay, yeah, but I'm going to substitute with Takeshi's clone.
Unfortunately, because the attack result has already been rolled,
No!
I tried to give you ample opportunity should you do it, but unfortunately, this is going to happen.
What you mean you gave me ample opportunity?
Yeah, exactly what I said. I gave you ample opportunity. I said he's going to bite you, and then I took a pause. All right, and then I rolled.
I forgot you had a substitute beforehand, man.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
No, it
You're
is
gonna...
not okay. It is not. It is
You're
not
gonna be
okay. Fucking is not okay.
You're gonna be fine. It's okay.
No, it's not.
Man, this
Bro,
is gonna
look
be
at
like
me,
the
look at-
tantrum
It's not
episode.
okay. It is not.
Roll a fortitude save, Richard.
Fucking Christ.
I
Roll
believe
a
in you.
4 me. It's fucking 22. No, it's not. It's not 22. What level is it? Fucking scroll up, asshole. Oh, it is 22.
I believe in you.
Somebody roll it for me. I'm too fucking afraid.
Don't worry. GM's got your back.
All right, so you rolled a 30, and you feel yourself feeling kind of dizzy.
I knew I should have went poisoner.
GG. That'd been OP.
But you also feel like, you're kind of resisting a little bit more of it than what its full effects could be.
Okay. Okay.
All right, so Silas's turn. Oh, Silas isn't here. We're going to get back to him. Oh, speak of the devil.
GG, as soon as you said that.
Man, are you for real though? Fucking, I forgot you had to fucking say it before he rolls. God.
So
damn it.
Richard just got bit by the thing. Silas, you're up.
Did he run past me?
Yeah.
Fucking yes, he
He
ran
avoided
didn't
your
get it.
attack zone.
Oh, around my attack zone?
Yeah, he has a lot of movement.
Okay, so I'm going to use a heroic surge and run up to him, and then I'm going to do a full round action, starting with my left hand or with my left sword, and I want to end with my right sword. On the last hit, I want to do the thing where I activate the ability.
Wait, one more time?
I want to do a full round action, start with my left hand, and on the last hit, I want to use my right sword and activate its ability.
What if it's dead before that?
Then I wasted the ability.
Well, you wouldn't activate it, so you wouldn't waste it.
I don't know. It's up to the
That's what I'm
GM.
getting at. So start rolling your hits.
All right.
Only roll 4.
Is it that close?
It's pretty close.
I've done quite a few damage to it.
That supernova technique.
Yeah, Richard's done a lot to it. Tashi did
Yeah.
a little bit with his fists.
With his fist.
Pop,
Yeah.
pop, pop, pop.
His
Rest
fist
him
of
up with the
justice.
Yeah, like they did like whole like anime like cartoon style.
Naruto beat up.
Oh, Christ.
Here comes the 20. Oh,
I don't get those.
Almost.
So there's 4 hits.
All of them are hits.
Fuck.
You want me to keep going, or are we good?
No, just roll damage. Start rolling one after the other. Which one is your memory reading one? Is it your left or your right hand?
How much damage
Left
did this
hand.
guy do to me? 9? Did you already take it out of my... You did.
Okay. So we'll just say.
Was he here for this?
Was he here for when that happened? Hold up. Was Travis here for when that happened?
Ooh, wait a minute. Slithers away? Like he has a tail?
No, he's like a symbiote. You know how Venom
shit,
travels?
Takashi is Orochimaru.
He wasn't here for that. Okay.
Oh,
Man, well, I'm sorry, Takashi. I'm in frenzy mode right now. So I will save to see if I can stop, but I might not be able to. Yeah. Let's hope that 12 rolling a 12 is enough.
2 teammates, man.
Oh no.
you're the one. Oh, snap. Oh, snap.
2 teammates, man.
You did this!
Again. Alright, I'm a supernova technique Takashi.
You didn't see that.
Why? You don't know it. You didn't see it. I did. You don't know what's going on. But anyway, it's not my turn. Unless it is my turn.
Alright, we're just gonna all walk over here. Well,
Oh boy.
all's well that ends well. What's going on, Silas? Calm down, man.
God damn it. If I only fucking remembered we had to fucking do it beforehand. Okay, so Void Clone. So that happens, and the Void Clone's gonna try to capture Silas. You can do it at 10 feet away. Just always have him like 5 feet. Oh yeah, huh? Won't do anything because it's a full round action. Next turn, he's gonna attack Silas and try to suck
Are
him
you a
in.
psychic?
You did this! Traitor!
What are you talking about, Silas?
Uh-oh.
Come to your senses.
Please
Me,
put a
Taxi.
wall between you and him.
It depends on if he's attacking.
He's attacking. Okay.
We did not declare
I'm
attack.
attacking Thing X.
I'm using instant action
To do what?
to put Warlocking Wall.
How much does that thing have? Because I'm doing a full round attack on it. So I will break through and I will hit him.
You're probably going to break through. And it's probably going to kill him. What?
I just lost the last 6 minutes of my audio.
No.
Connor,
So
I think you're smart enough
155?
to figure out what was going on there.
Sub it.
It's pretty much Silas. I think I got the bit where Silas saw that. If not, then Silas is seeing, or saw Takashi in place of Orochimaru in the memories, and slithered away.
So that's 8 hits, right?
And those are all hits on the wall.
But will it break through and kill him? I mean,
With the exception of the one. So what's that with the wall?
155.
yeah, I'm
he
definitely gonna
breaks
break through
it.
that shit.
I'm not gonna have you roll damage. You destroy Thing X.
Thing X is dead. And then I move forth onto Thing Y and I hit him twice.
And he uses Warlocking Wall.
It's gonna do 155 damage with that.
These are a few of my favorite things.
GG.
RP.
Plus 74? Is that both
36
of them?
plus
Okay.
36.
That'd be 72.
Oh.
So minus 2 damage from that. Okay, but you combined them. I was like, if that's one hit, what the fuck have I missed?
No.
Gonna die because he might step through again.
So you slam into the wall, and the wall is able to resist it this time. Taxi, you're up.
Silas, come to your senses, man.
Actually, no. It is that because I have killed a couple things now, so I've fed the swords.
You're not up that high.
74 with both them together.
Oh, okay. Okay,
Gee.
yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm fine with
Silas,
that.
come to your...
No, I just added them all together. Chip, chip, chip.
Come to your senses, Silas.
Did I do another will save then? I guess.
If you feel like it'd be within a character of you.
Well, that is my friend.
Yeah, but you just saw him release the spider.
Yeah, but I want to hear him out. I'm trying to change my ways.
Yeah.
So we'll
Sure.
go ahead and add a 1d6 at the end of this. Okay, fuck it. Okay.
Alright.
So then the red goes away.
With a sigh of relief.
Okay. Void Clone's gonna walk up and try to suck him up.
He's gonna try.
Roll for it.
It's not his turn quite yet.
Dang it.
Still-
Takashi's
Takashi, are you
turn.
doing anything else?
All right, everybody stand down. What's going on?
I point my left sword at him. I saw you release him.
What?
You told him to come here. You told him to be prepared for us to come.
Oh,
You did this.
Oh no! You see, that was Orochimaru.
I saw you slither away.
Yes, well, yeah, you saw me, but you were actually seeing Orochimaru. So you have this technique. Yeah, that would have been a perfect place to interrupt. All right, but yeah, I have this technique.
Okay.
Sorry.
I don't know what you're talking about. Technique. Yeah, remember, I'm stupid.
Technique.
I-
Technique. Sorry.
Can Richard's clone walk up?
Yeah,
No?
sure. I'll let you do it.
Okay, I'm gonna, instead of doing it to Silas, after hearing that, I'm gonna suck him up. Try to-
Oh, jeez. Yeah, there's a lot of plot twists here.
So roll a force to see.
GG.
Probably would have fasted fortitude save anyway.
Well, yeah, you
Oh man, that
too
I was
bad.
thinking in my head. It's like if he kills him with that sword and gets the memory, with Takshi having used the alter mind. Ooh, I can work with this.
Okay, you guys stop.
That's too bad Venom didn't go to bite me because I would have got the +2 with my poison.
This is true.
That'd be cool. The first time I've ever got to use it.
so, I mean, I can show you, but you probably don't want me to use this technique on you because it's going to change you. It could potentially change who you are.
You change him.
Change
You
my
all.
memory.
So you're telling me you altered his mind?
Yes. I mean, I don't see why it's not
well. That would explain why you slithered away.
So Lynn's gonna be like, "There's a very simple way we can test this. Just write something on a piece of paper, have Takshi alter your mind, and then you'll look at the piece of paper and see if it's what you wrote."
If it's what you
Okay.
remember writing.
It'll only work if you're willing to let me in.
Okay,
Of
fine,
course,
I'll
if
do it.
Takshi is in fact working for Orochimaru, that could mean that he could destroy something that's entirely core to your character. Could make you forget all about Higeki, for example.
Listen, I don't think this is the best way to test it.
All
Yes,
right,
you
all right.
know I can read minds. It isn't so far fetched that I can alter.
Metagame question. If it happens to a clone, would that still affect you?
Clones don't carry memories
No.
unless it's a shadow clone.
I want to say this as Takashi is saying this. I'm going to activate my implanted truth-seeking eye, and I'm going to do a sense motive check, and I'm going to read his body language, which is something I can do with that.
Okay.
Alright.
So it gives me more bonuses.
Although if you're getting at using that on Lane, Richard, that would make sense.
No, I mean this number here, my void clone is all the shadow clone.
Yeah, he
It's
doesn't
solid.
carry memories with him.
Okay. I mean, he can do a lot more than just walk
So
around, but
I roll a 24, and I'm reading his body language. He seems very calm about it, right?
I don't know, he seems defensive to me. Yeah, he's calm.
I put my sword in my back in its holster, and I put my hand on your shoulder. I believe you.
And that
Thumbs
was
up.
your mistake as he attacks you.
Alters my no, it's fine.
Using it on me too.
I still wanna try this out.
So yeah, I'm gonna do something that I haven't done yet. I'm gonna walk up to this creature, and I'm going to get rid of the body.
Well, hang on there.
Real quick,
Exactly.
Richard, what were you doing?
So,
Hang on there.
so I want Takashi to do it to me, because I honestly believe that he can do that.
You know what you need to do first, though?
What?
Roll fortitude save.
God damn it!
This could all be meaningless.
All right, still succeeding. You're doing fine.
Takashi, do it to me. I'm gonna pull out a piece of paper. I'm gonna write it on the back of a paper bomb because I don't have any paper on me. Paper bombs are blank on the backside.
What's the point of this?
Now I'm gonna flip it over.
All right, but first I'm gonna take a. I guess he doesn't have hair. I'll take a tooth.
I mean, he's a spider. He does have hair.
Roll a strength check.
I will take some hair.
Actually, Takshi is right because I actually specified this in his description. He's hairless.
Oh yeah.
I'll take a tooth. Then.
I didn't actually say that, so you guys not knowing that is understandable.
I imagine that, but
Takashi
They don't
cuts,
realize, like,
cuts
yeah.
out his tongue.
rip.
I hear it's a delicacy in some parts of the world.
Spider
tongue.
tongue.
Tongue's actually fucking delicious. Tender as fuck. Okay, you've never had cow tongue. Living in
Cat
Texas.
tongue.
You've
Yeah,
never lived in Texas, cow tongue.
cat
Never.
tongue.
I thought you said spider tongue.
No, I was gonna say, who eats fucking spider tongue? There's no. such
No
thing.
one. That's what I was gonna. That's what I was gonna be. I was start smelling. I was like, that's a lot of
Spiders eat
bullshit
spider
I
tongue.
smell.
You talking about cat tongue now?
So you do take the tooth?
Yeah.
All right, and then I'm going to open up this thing that I have in my inventory I've never used, and I'm going to get rid of that body.
Okay, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Because I don't want I don't want anybody to have that or know anything about that. That thing's gone. I
I
should have
mean,
done it several times before. I kept forgetting I had it, and this is just not going to happen again. So goodbye.
Disposal tag. That's what it's called.
man, but I want this freaking what's it called? Venom. It's got in his teeth.
Good thing Takashi took a tooth.
Yeah. Fuck is wrong with this paint? Literally
Lynn's
just
gonna look.
coming off.
She's gonna go. I mean, if you're trying to avoid reanimations with that, then the tooth is still all they need.
Well, Takashi has a tooth, so at least we have something going there. But they're not
And
going
his base has never been attacked before, right? None of ours have.
4.
I'm saying if you're trying to be prudent about it, then you delete everything. But that's just my 2 cents here. Slap,
Sweet.
slap.
Yeah.
What are you doing with the tooth, Takashi?
That is obtain more information.
You need to get rid of it as soon as you're done.
Maybe he's continuing his experimentation like in the memory.
There was no
Oh.
experimentation in that memory. You didn't even see it here. Shut up. Stay
We were
there.
told about it, though.
And no one here has asked how I saw this memory.
Yeah, how did you see that?
You'd be
memory?
amazed exactly how many questions like that everyone here glosses over.
Because this
No,
is metagame knowledge.
We're
It's
in
It's
the
not all
moment.
metagame knowledge.
This
Silas
was
said,
metagame.
I saw his memory. That's the kind of thing you'd ask, how?
You know what?
How
How
about,
did
you
you
know,
see that memory?
what, the gods betrayed us? Why? No one's asked. No one cares. No one gives a shit about so many things that I set up.
Sound salty about that.
When you don't care, set it up, we ask.
That's the reason why I forced dialogue, why I started forcing dialogue. It's like, alright, so do you want to listen to Orochimaru? No? Alright, well, you're going to listen to him anyway. That's back in Campaign 3.
Yeah, can we just run? No, you don't listen to what he has to say.
So what's going on?
Yeah, well, how did you know about that?
I have my ways. La 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 la.
Read minds.
That's all you hear is la 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 la.
His mind starts drifting to Higeki.
Rip.
No, to that one night.
Yeah,
Hey, 2 nights.
exactly. Wait a second. Oh yeah, Takshi's gonna see her naked.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but he's also gonna see slightly.
Oh yeah, he's gonna see Silas naked.
You can see a giant dick. No.
See how
Half
small
giant.
it actually is.
See. Yeah, but I saw that.
Half giant. Half giant. I just got that. Half giant.
GG.
That was
All
funny.
right. Are you ready for this, Richard?
See, mine's not even an insult. That's just biological. You're a half giant.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm ready for this. I'm ready.
All right.
All right. So what?
All right, Richard,
Alright.
roll for it, Chitzif.
No.
Are you kidding me? Reroll. Thank God.
Do you have a spirit die?
Yes, I have 5 spirit die. You gave it to me.
Okay,
Give me
I forgot
5
about
spirit
those.
die.
I forgot about those.
Yes.
Yeah. And now you roll. Well, no, you're willing. Or
Yeah,
are you willing?
I'm willing. I'm not gonna roll a will save.
Yeah, if you're willing, it's fine. Change your memory.
No.
So I use it. Remove your memory of whatever's on that sheet of paper.
All right. What the sheet of paper says is happy on it. It just has the word happy on it.
All right. What does that sheet of paper say?
I mean, it says. What did you change it to? You got to tell me what you changed it to.
No.
remove the memory.
No, he removed the memory, so you have the paper. You still have the paper in your hand. You still know that you wrote something on the paper. You just don't know what you wrote now because he took that from your mind.
Oh. I don't know. Flip over. Who wrote happy on the back of this page?
That would be you.
You sure?
And I risk
Yeah, you know that you wrote it on there. You just don't know what you wrote.
Hmm. This is too complicated for my little tiny brain.
Yeah, you gotta be smart like me, Richard.
What was that? Huh? What was I here?
I put Shira in the water.
Is that a cliff?
No.
Yeah. Shut up. That'd be awful.
All right.
Is he still deaf
Yeah.
and blind?
No, he woke up just a little bit ago, and I haven't said anything. He used his jutsu to remove those
Oh, thank God.
because he's a medic, so he can do that to himself.
All
Those
right.
are to you guys.
So, mission accomplished. Let's head home.
All right, Richard, roll forward, Chitzif.
If this gets low, I'm not re-rolling.
That was the last one, so you're fine now.
What would it have done? What would have happened?
All right, so had you failed one of those 5, first thing, you would have been paralyzed and would have required treatment, or else you would have started to take permanent unhealable damage, including permanent unhealable wisdom damage. Once your wisdom hit 0, you would have become one of the white things.
Can I control you?
No.
Takashi.
Yes. I'll reanimate him. I'll control him by proxy. Church.
Takashi.
Yeah.
This sword, I point to the left one. If I kill someone with it, I get to see one of their memories.
Takashi goes, oh, I already know. I read your memory.
No, he didn't.
Let's see what Takashi sees. What's in Takashi's memory?
And then this sword, I hold the other one up, is how I killed a Wari.
See.
What's special about that sword?
It's made by Disney.
All right.
This sword, if someone is low or is I don't want to say 20% health because that's out of character. It's like if someone has been severely damaged and they're on the brink of death, it doesn't matter how high or fast they are. If I go to hit you with this, you can't substitute out of the way. You can't run. You're going to be hit.
So you will insta die if you're
Yep.
already low.
Yep.
Well, Lane looks pretty hurt, so please don't use that against Lane.
Sense motive.
Since I'm being serious. It was a joke.
I don't plan on killing anybody
It was a joke.
except for Richard
Again.
again.
That's why I said it. It was a joke to lighten the mood.
Push him in the water.
Here, shut up. You still owe me Scooby snacks. You better get those Scooby snacks when we get back.
Okay, so gonna
So,
take our time going back. Let's take our time.
yeah, so we head back.
So you're taking your time? You gonna go see any sights?
I'm not
Yeah.
taking my time. I'm heading back. 'Cause I
No, you're
gotta
not
go-
gonna,
I
not
gotta
gonna do
go
what
very
Naruto
quick.
encouraged you to do?
do you
Naruto
hear-
said take our time on our way back. Part of the mission.
I'd like to go back.
Okay, let's
Yeah.
let's keep let's think about this. We've already taken our time. Okay, we took 3 extra. It took us 2 extra days to do this because we were waiting for Tachi to get back.
So mission wasn't
So,
over.
how many days did it take us to get here, Connor?
2.
And we waited 2 days for Takashi to get back. That's 4 days. It's going to take 2 days to get back. That is 6 days.
So
Come on. Anything you want to do on the way back? After all, we are gonna be fighting for our lives here soon enough, aren't we?
I'm
Again?
gonna gather information. See if there's any festivals or carnivals going on.
What were you saying, Tachi, before you got cut off?
Yeah. So I'd like to go back to the Sound Village. I'll let them know that this guy's gone. Eric, I'll remember that. I'd also like to talk about a project to attempt to try and restore people back to their natural state from Orochimaru's.
So I'm not going to split up with anybody. I'm going with everybody because I'm not going to let anybody get attacked again.
Well, we're gonna go to the Sound Village, and if there's any carnivals on the way, we stop and have fun at the carnival.
You're walking
I'm
through a
hungry.
forest, and all of a sudden you start hearing the sounds.
I'm gonna go over there. Hold
That
on.
was an indoor joke. There's not actually a party on the way. I was just trying to make an indoor joke. I'm sorry.
Are we gonna have a beach episode again?
No, not a beach. Have we ever had a beach episode?
Nope.
I think we mentioned one, or we talked about having one.
We talked about
I
having
can't
one, never had it.
All right, so you all go to the Sound Village.
Sound Village now has a beach.
Sound Village doesn't have a beach.
Son of a beach.
TG.
Kakashi, you wanted to be here. It's you, man.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm going back to who the trash did I talk to?
To the
Back
Kage.
then.
To the Kage.
I didn't talk like He's the current Kage?
Yeah. Ever since you
Uh,
first met him in campaign 3, 4,
Uh
2.
GG. Too long ago. Alright. Well, just coming back to let you know that he is no longer, I guess his name was Eric. I should have asked before I left. But he's dead now.
Yeah, he's been dispatched.
Well, it's probably better that way.
We did try. We really did try.
And it's possibly a long shot, but I'd like to initiate a project to attempt to return everyone who's been experimented by Orochimaru back to their natural state.
I'd rather not.
That's your thing, Takashi. I can't science.
I'm not
Yeah.
gonna say here and do it.
I was gonna say I like what I have going on with me. Thanks.
So Yukimaru turns to you and he goes, "You're not exactly what many would call a monster, Silas. You're half giant. What some of these people deal with is far worse."
I mean, he killed me, and a lot of people are calling him a monster.
Oh,
You gonna tell people that?
Jesus.
He knows!
Wasn't aware of that.
Oh,
Thanks a lot, motherfucker.
Yukimaru wasn't part of the meeting.
I thought he was.
No.
He's a Kage.
Yeah, maybe
But
you
he's
should
not
shut
one of the
fuck
main
up.
5.
Well, shit.
Oh, rip.
So
It was part of
you
the
look
joining exam.
pretty good for a dead man.
Yep. Thank you.
Are you coming on to me?
Are you? Is there anything that we should know about that? You also see that Yukimaru's assistant is in the room with him.
It's of no concern now. Was
Yeah,
an
not
accident.
really.
So Gurren's going to speak up. She goes, "If you died, then there's only a few ways you could have been brought back."
Yeah.
And how did that happen?
Self-sacrifice.
And who?
I'm just gonna lower my head. I got.
All right, I guess Lane will speak up.
I'm not. I really don't want to talk about it.
It was Masayoshi.
That was his name.
You see Gurren just kind of clenches her fists. He goes, "Well, that's a damn shame.
It is.
But Takashi, we can always help you with trying to get that goal achieved. However, we are not going to subject our citizens to testing. Not unless you can give us
Guaranteed results. What?
guaranteed results." Thank you, Richard.
Don't worry. Wasn't planned for me to experiment on them anyway. Not until I have some solid. It'll take a lot of time research before I even have anything like that. But I'd like to initiate it here anyway.
Well, when you have some more free time and missions are not so demanding, then
Or
okay.
treatment.
All right, I'll notify leadership in my village, and I'll do some pin research, and I'll be back eventually.
Okay.
Maybe if they don't kill us.
Yeah, when I did.
What was that?
Oh, that was metagame.
I could have sworn I heard something under your breath there.
Me? No.
It's nothing.
Roll the listen check. DC 25,000.
To hear my inner thoughts? Oh, most.
No, Silas. Silas says something.
All right. So y'all start making your way out of the village?
Yeah.
All right. Richard, you have now heard wind of a party.
A big party?
Hey,
What?
Richard. What's your defense?
Why?
What's your defense?
Why?
7. He's taking 10.
Defense.
His defense is 10.
No, my defense isn't 10.
Did you pass?
No.
I slapped the back of your head.
You slap
Stop
it off?
telling
Jack.
people that shit. Not everybody knows. Don't make everybody know. Please.
It's not like I'm going around. I thought he knew.
Okay, just assume if people know, they know. Don't just go around telling everybody. Please.
You know, he's a Kage. I thought he would have been privy to that information. Guess not.
My reputation's pretty wrecked now because of that, and I'm trying to make amends. I'm sorry. I want to make amends now.
Hey, it's okay. Let's go to this party I heard about. Where's this party at? GM.
Somebody say party.
Party.
Yeah, well, you guys were there, and we were walking out. You found a fantastic, convenient flyer invitation to a beach party, in the land of Frost.
Oh, ooh, boy. Let's...
Frosty Beach Party?
The land of Frost is actually full of forests.
That's weird.
It's like
Super.
Greenland and Iceland.
Which is it? Is it cold or is that semi-warm?
Iceland is green, Greenland is ice.
Yes or no?
Get to the
See you
beach.
what?
take the shirt off, get into the swim trunks, and I go swimming.
So y'all start making your way to the Land of Frost,
See?
Heck yeah.
and you all end up at a beach party. Zach, and he was like, we deserve to be here. After all, we can, we deserve this time off. We're worth it.
All right.
Okay. So I'm gonna go buy. I'm gonna go buy
And at
some,
that point, you see someone else is there at the party.
God damn it.
Joey too.
You see Orochimaru in a bathing suit.
Oh, all right. Well,
Uh-uh.
not that bad.
I am putting my clothes on and go, guys.
And that's where we're going to end the session.
Nope. I am
Oh
leaving.
man.
Are you fucking serious? Are you serious?
Let's keep this rolling, no? Hey, come on. Let's keep this rolling. Please, have mercy. Keep this going.
Travis gets in a swimsuit, or Silas gets in a swimsuit. All the ladies have nosebleeds.
GG.
Hey, is that the guy who killed his teammate?
Ooh, snap.
I didn't know my reputation check would go against me someday.
Here we are.
Oh, that didn't actually happen. Don't worry. But next time it might.
Yeah. Got anything for that mission?
Oh, a lot of XP. Killed over 50 people
10,000
with
experience.
one shot. 1,000.
10,000.
10,000.
Hey, I leveled up.
Really?
Y'all looking
though.
forward to Orochimaru and swimwear?
I'm
And
putting my
having a
clothes
mission
on.
around that?
Nope, I'm putting my clothes on and leaving. I'm out.
Fuck
good
this
day,
shit, I'm out. You just gonna abandon your team there?
Have a good day. They're aware. They're aware of what he wanted.
Oh, I should
What
have
he tried to
Chujio in a swimsuit.
That would
That would be weird. That one would be like,
I'm doing it.
like, we're not here to fight you yet. We're just here for the beach. I'm putting my clothes on. Leaving. That's it. I'm not
Chapter
dealing.
10, or mission 5. Beach party. Orochimaru and Chujio
so for real though.
in
What level?
swimsuit.
What level is 21?
Real quick, let me end this. Hey, thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
That question didn't make any sense. How much XP is level 21? Wait for Connor to finish.
X.
Nick, do it.
If I do
Do it with
do
us.
it, Nick.
Yeah, little one. A special thank you to our patrons. Your support helps us grow inch by inch, building the foundations for the future of HSG. So thank you. If you'd like to become a patron, be sure to check out the description for a link to our Patreon, where you can get things like stickers, shirts, or even the chance to work with me to create a major character for the Ruby D&D. I know we're already letting you request a character, but, the paid version's cooler. Comes with some extra benefits. And be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't, and ring that bell to be alerted to our videos. Or don't. It's a free internet. You can choose.